Hello, hello, hello. Why am I squeezed to the corner? I'm not quite sure. I don't know why my model is just squished to the end. But let me fix that. Let me just yeet myself to. There we go. Here we are, here we are, here we are. I think like you all can hear the music of the game now. I don't know whatever happened just now. It was all quiet, suddenly just quiet in the Umamusume. So here we are, here we are, here we are. Vampy, hello! Good evening. Welcome in, Fader. Welcome in, Soldier as well. Perfect timing. I just woke up. Oh well, perfect timing. It is the Vampy with the perfect timing. Good day to you, Connor. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, and shoot, thank you for the luck. Thank you, thank you. How are you this morning, Riera? Filky, I am, well, it's better than yesterday. Hear me out, okay? Yesterday, for whatever reason, I just felt so overwhelmed, okay? As if everything bothers me. As if everything wants something from me. Like, quite literally, can't just sit down and nothing is expected of me. Okay, like I sat down, a lab manager or something, you know, like some other colleagues called me, some other this called me, every single manager called me, like, hey, can you talk to me? Hey, can you talk to this person? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? I had enough, okay? Like yesterday morning was really bad, okay? Up to the point that I had to leave work early actually because I was just super overwhelmed, okay? And then I took a good 45 minutes of just really just sitting down on my chair, okay, my PC with Porky, and that's it. Nothing else. Everything was turned off. My computer was turned off. My lights were turned off. Just me, okay? I think it was just the overwhelming, I don't know, sensory experience, whatever it is, okay? But hello, Chaos. Welcome in, welcome in. Galaxy attendance to everybody. Galaxy attendance to Fader. Galaxy attendance to Shu. Alright? I hope you all don't have to experience that overwhelming sensation. But essentially, here I am. Here I am. Okay? I am so much better today. I am so much better today. Well. Sip redeem for today. I do have my last portion, okay, my last glass of the port wine. Yes, I kind of like this, okay, I kind of like this port wine, and it's such a shame to see it go down so quickly because I kept drinking and kept drinking and kept drinking because it tastes nice, okay, but here we are, all right. Look, I know last stream was pretty rough on me myself, okay? I looked back at the phone and I realized that, oh shit, yeah, it was rough on me because I was trying to please everybody, okay? I was trying to follow multiple different directions at the same time. Multiple people's instruction and multiple people way doing Umamusume all at the same time. So, I figured from today onwards, okay, I should try and do my own thing. Like, you can all still backseat me, of course, right? Like, really, that, you know, that support card doesn't look right to me because, you know, for whatever reason. And, or, really, you're better off using Suzuka support card, for example, rather than Bakushin because the skill is this, skill is that, okay? But apart from that, I think in terms of strategy of a gameplay itself, I will do it myself. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of Unity Cup. Okay, it was like, look, I think looking back, I am pretty much the same when I first started Track Laser myself. Like, I don't know anything. I don't know too much of different stuff. Like, sure I can race, but I don't want to put too many race. And then I kind of started following everyone's advice, and I realized that, oh yeah, I kind of got the hang of it. I kind of got the pattern of it. But not Unity. I have not reached that point with Unity. And the key is that I need to see that patterns. I don't know. I like to do this in my daily life even, guys. Okay, if I look at the patterns and I realize that, yep, there is something here, there's something that matches here, is that it? Is this it? Okay, and then find all of the key things, I will be able to do things myself. Okay, so I think we're still looking for that parameter for United Cup. And once I figure it out, and I think I started to figure it out, okay, I feel like I did. Maybe it was just nice nature being really hard to play, but or the RNG was just not with me the last stream. But essentially, I think we should be good with Ines Fujin. Okay, like look, I've never played Ines Fujin, but my goal today is to actually try her. And if she's good enough, she could probably be part of my team. Who knows? Who knows, right? Who knows? I know that there is a new banner right now, Bamboo Memory, I think. I am so tempted to get Bamboo Memory, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's save our carrots, okay? Let's save our carrots, yeah? Agnes Tachyon is coming and I need the support card. I need the support card. It's just a need. Unfortunately, my support card has been trashed and I need that help, alright? And let me do a little bit on the event myself because... Oh, hang on. What? I thought I can just do the event, but like it was asking me to do something else. Like there was another pop-up that asked me to click on something. Yes. Welcome in chaos. 7 stream streak. Yay. Let's go. Do it. Go do it. Right? Do it. Okay. I can ask for winner shas and I would need what was it? A mile sash. It was a mile sash. Which one is a mile sash? This one. Yes, I will ask for mile sash. Like I remember right. If I remember right, I need to level up my Ogre, and that the only missing thing that I need is actually that mile sash. I could be wrong. I have to pass on her, like who? Karen-chan or Nice Nature? Because Nice Nature in Track Blizzard she was fine, but somehow I just couldn't get the hang of her in the United Cup. Okay, was it Ogre Cap? Was it her that I was trying to level up? I actually forgot who am I trying to level up. Was it her? No, that's Taka. That is very odd. I have to pass on her or Bamboo, or that's why. Okay, yeah, Bamboo. A lot of people were gonna... I think everyone would rather just skip them. Okay. Poxter, welcome in. Welcome to the Galax Mansion. Oh gosh, class demotion. Oh no. What is this class demotion? We don't need some class demotion. Let me do a little bit on this, and then after that, we will actually go into the career, okay? Ines Fujin. I have never really seen the hype with Ines Fujin, okay? I don't see anybody actually likes Ines Fujin or like sim over Ines Fujin, even though I go into art convention and a bunch of artists would actually draw Uma and just do some Uma stamp rally. I have never seen Ines Fujin being part of the stickers, being part of the art. It's just kind of forgotten in a way, which is sucky. I'm not sure what you all think about Ines Fujin. Why is she not popular? Like, I'm pretty sure she was shown in the anime at some point. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, that happens, right? She is part of it. Let's go do some more race. I don't do actually a lot of daily race. Am I bad, guys? I just don't do it, okay? It's just me, probably. But I just don't... I know it's just a click of a button, but I just don't do it. She's not meta, so most people just not use her. What do you mean, just use her or just not use her? Like, we just use it? We just do it without simping? Is that it? Like, is she good though? Is she actually worth it? Should I actually invest a lot on her? Not use it. Okay, gotcha. Because Karen-chan is cool, but Rai Shower, everyone loves her. Matikane is iconic. Taiki Shuttle is also pretty iconic, you know. Ogre Cap, of course, one of the best, right? Gold Ship, always lovely. Taiki Shadow Days. I mean, if Ines Fujin run turns out really bad, I'm gonna move to Taiki Shuttle right away, okay? Like, I'll try, like, probably maximum 2 unity with Ines Fujin, and that's it. Why, Riri? You don't discriminate this lady, but yeah, I will. You know me, I will. Okay, I will. I'm not sure whose parent that I need. I feel like because she's a front runner, I would want her to have some sparks on the front, or like this, at least like the you know, at least 10, at least Saiyan Sky. Okay, Poxker, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Ines Fujin is a background character in the anime that only has been mentioned a few times. Yes, I mean, true though, true. Saiyan Sky for Rod. Who is Rod? I mean, this is my best Saiyan Sky, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me check actually. Did I not did I put filter? Did I put anything? Let's just filter by rating, maybe. No, that is actually that is actually my best Saiyan Sky. That this is correct. But I'm not sure if I should go for Saiyan Sky or rather just go for Bakushin instead. Like, you know, she could be just better off with Bakushin rather than that. Or even Mihono Bobon, because I've got speed and power on top of that. Who knows? I mean, this one has given me speed and power too. Nice nature though. Speed and power. This one is even better. Do I even want her to run on long? I am not quite sure anymore. Right? I'm not quite sure. This one feels good to me. The current Chan, the latest current Chan that I've got. A little bit of a speed, a little bit of a power. But if that's the case, if she actually runs long race, okay, Saiyan Sky for Rod, that's her ultimate. I mean, mine is the ballroom version there. So the Saiyan Sky that I've got, it's a ballroom one. I'm not quite sure how good would that be, but I can try. I can give that a try, right? We can give that a try first, and then we'll figure it out after. I mean, it brings her aptitude on the width to be higher, which is probably good in a way. Or should I just go and stick with Mihono Bobon or even her? I'm not sure. Mihono, my nice nature has a really good affinity with Ines Fujin, and I'm not quite understanding. I don't quite understand why. No, you want the OG Sky. I don't have the OG Sky. Even like my friends doesn't show me an OG Sky, unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately. Oh, this one would probably be better. This one would probably be better. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I can't do guest. I can't do guest at the same time, can I? Hang on. Wrong. Maybe I'll just go Veteran Umamusume on Oguri, like this, and I will change that into the Maruzensky. I feel like that would be good, right? I have no idea what was going on. It's Umamusume. Umamusume. Hear me out. Umamusume is good, okay? Umamusume is lovely. We're just training this horse girl, right? Which is why I've got the whip. If anyone is new here, well, look, hear me out. I have the whip to whip the horses. Maybe to whip the horses. The main character of the anime is Majuro McQueen, Daiwa Scarlet, Vodka, Goldship, Silent Suzuka, Special Week, and Rise Shower. And then Tokai Teiyo, Kita-san Black, Satano Diamond. Yes, actually Zero, correct. Okay, correct. I've watched the anime, the Umamusume anime, and I think I've completed everything, including the beginning of a new era, the latest movie, which is Agnes Tachyon and Jungle Pocket. I love how they depicted Agnes Tachyon and just the voice acting. Chef kiss, okay? The voice acting is just so on point. The character has just been brought to life with the voice acting, okay? You can check the career to see if they have any long race. Do they? How do you check that? Where do you check that? Where do you even check that? Where? Huh? Doko? Where do you check that, guys? Can I check it from here? Somewhere? I mean, I need to watch season 2. Where does Vampy watch Uma? This website, okay? Just this website. I'm not gonna say the name of the website because it's not a legal website, but you know what? It's a website. It's a streaming service website, right? Alright? You should be able to check it from the character selection screen. So you're telling me this. Career info. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Asahi High, Satsuki Show, Japanese Derby, Kikuka Show, Osaka High, Takarazuka Key, Nintendo Show. Yes, they do. Echo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the Galax Mansion. Hi, Vampy. Hi, Brewski. Welcome. And hi, Echo. Hi, hi. Okay. Well, knowing that we are about to face long distance, I'm gonna bring a stamina. Okay, I'm gonna bring a stamina for myself. I don't know which one is better. Like, I feel like Manhattan would be good, but Xenoropro is just better in MLB. So I'm just gonna take... hang on. Hold up. Maybe I'll take the Saiyan Sky instead. There we go. That could be better. Alright, so I want the fine motion on this one. Alright, fine motion. Where are you, my girl? The full MLB version of... There we go. Oh, this is Mr. CB though. Is Mr. CB good? If buying means you don't, then parading means you're not stealing. I mean, technically, I don't know. I don't know whether I need to say agree to that or not. I am confused. But yes, Super Creek Stamina. Maybe I should bring Super Creek Stamina instead. Rather than the wit. Maybe I should just use my wit. My own wit. Okay, let me just keep going. Guys. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong thing! No! Oh, there we go. Okay. So maybe let's not bring Saiyan Sky. Or maybe I should bring Saiyan Sky. I'm not quite sure anymore. I just want Saiyan Sky so that I can get the front runner, you know, hint on the skills and everything. Ines Fujin is a front runner, so Mr. CB is bad. Mihono Bourbon SSR Wit or Summer Maruzensky SSR Speed. Speed SSR Tozen Jordan doesn't even have them. I don't even have all of that. I can only borrow one, guys. I can only borrow one, fortunately. So we'll figure it out, alright? We'll figure it out. Narita Taishin? I feel like Narita Taishin could be good. 3 wit, 2 speed, 1 stamina. Man, that feels a lot. That feels like a lot, actually. If not, this is a decision kind of situation. I could go for my own stamina card. Okay, I could go for my Xenoroproy or Manhattan Cafe even. I think like Manhattan Cafe would probably be okay. Okay, is Ines Fujin worth it? Your favorites would always be worth it. Ines Fujin isn't even my favorite. She isn't even my favorite. I don't know, man. I don't feel anything towards her, okay? I just feel sorry because I don't own her. I mean, I owned her, but I never really played her for a really long time. And because of that, I'm here playing, okay? I'm here playing for her. Not because of anything, but because I feel sorry, okay? I get that. Well, yeah. Is Ines Fujin even anybody's favorite? Is she? I don't see her being anybody's favorite, okay? 2 speed, 2 stamina, 2 wit. Are you sure? I don't know about having 2 speed, 2 stamina, 2 wit. I don't know, surely did. I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know. I feel like having this would be better. Does she need that many stamina? Nah, not quite. I think she needs a lot more speed and a lot more like energy recovery rather than anything. What career are we running? United Cup. United Cup, of course, United Cup. Uma is like Pokemon. There will be always somebody whose favorite is going to be. Agree. She's not a bad Uma, but I agree she's not the strongest personality in the franchise. She feels like she is buried under every other girls who has more eccentric personality like Agnes Tachyon or Manhattan Cafe, even Maruzensky, or even Kita-san, or even a Special Week, you know. Okay, for the United Cup, I've been running with 4 or 5 wit and 1 or 2 speed. Well, yes, but also she has career. She has the stamina, was it? The long career that requires stamina. And last time I didn't have enough stamina to actually complete the United Cup. So here we are bringing my stamina card. Just one. I think having 2 stamina would be too much. Okay? If you want to use that any 2 with, you need to make sure your deck have 4 different card type. Any 2? Which one? Satono Diamond? Speed card depends on the growth of Uma. You either bring 1 or 2. Broski, shh. Well, hang on. You can give me opinion, but don't get angry if I don't follow your opinion, okay? Like, at the end of the day, I'm playing this game, okay? What if you run a double stamina parents? That is also an option. At the moment, I'm running a speed and power parent, okay? I feel like that typically is what for now, I think I'll keep going. Okay, I'll keep going with that parents, but the card though. That card above Summer Maruzensky, you do need to have 4 different cards with that. Why? Like, what is this card even doing? Oh, hang on. Where's my deck? It just randomly yeeted. What is it? Increases training effectiveness if deck has 4 different card type. What running style is Ines Fujin? Front runner. Okay. Fujin got gold recovery on potential 3. Well, mine is on potential 1, surely did, so I don't know about that. I don't know what gold recovery. I don't know what gold recovery you're talking about here, man. Apparently, I'm not eligible for that, right? I don't want to invest in Ines Fujin if she doesn't run nice. Okay? Without 4 different card type, you aren't using it at the fullest. So you're telling me that I should probably change 1. Or hang on a minute. Hear me out, guys. What if? 4 different card type. I can bring my pal. I can bring Rico. Yeah? Wouldn't this count as 4 different card? Please backseat Riera. She appreciates any help, but don't be upset if she doesn't take your advice. Thank you. Thank you, Soldier. That will do, right? And we got the scenario link, and we got the mood, negating all the mood down and mood whatever effect from Rico. That works, right? That will do, right? Okay. Sounds good. Summer Maruzensky. And I don't know about Asian Flash. Like, I feel like this is probably my strongest speed card in terms of the MLB itself. But, should I really bring that? Yeah, it's just the strongest one so far. Like, can't do much about it, okay? Gotta go for it. Gotta trial and error. Exactly. Well, Asian Flash it is. Let's go. Let's go train Ines Fujin. Alright? Ines Fujin. Is she good? Is she bad? Time to check it out. Hey, she sounds so cute. What? I was not anticipating that. Okay. Like her voice acting is so cute. I was expecting her to be tomboyish, like Vodka, but apparently she doesn't sound like that. Also, let me know if the audio is okay, guys. If it's too loud, like Riri, we can't hear you. Please don't yell at us, and yeah, please let me know, right? Please let me know. It could happen, because Riri, like the volume that I hear and the volume that you'll hear are different. So sometimes I just can't tell. Like genuinely can't tell. I think the game could be louder. Alright. Just a tiny bit, right? You all need to listen to me, right? Are you planning to pull on the Speed Agnes Tachyon banner? Yes. Yes. CPO. Yes. That is the plan. We should get 100 pulls for free over the 10 days. Perfect. But I am actually saving all my carrots for that Agnes Tachyon as well. Because my card is pretty trashy at the moment. I went away from this game for about 11 months-ish. And then I kind of came back just recently. So, a lot of the cards, a lot of the free event card, I just don't have. Okay, like really, don't you have this event card? 6 months anniversary? No. Do you have the first anniversary? No. There are too many stuff that I just don't own. Okay, are we preparing for Leo? Not quite. Like I just want to get as high of a ranking as possible with her. Okay, not for Leo. If she turns out to be an SS, I would love it. Okay, girl, did she just fail on 7% chance? She did. Oh my gosh, she did. She failed on the freaking... Oh gosh, girly. What a start. Okay, she hasn't even made her debut yet and she already failed her training? Crazy. Crazy. It visually round down to a 0, so it can be 0.4 and then you can feel that. Oh my god, that is not fun at all. Not fun at all. Alright. Ines Fujin is good at mile race though, and is the Leo Cup mile race? I thought it was a sprint. She got that gold medium velocity and skill on potential 5, but she have speed eater. Oh my. I mean, if she's good, I can just retrain her and make her usable for the Leo. Like try to get her on the A+, like very close to the S, and we'll try to aim for that. But for now, it's just run for as long as she got the highest rank ever. Okay? XCOM percentages, I know. What a start on the RNG. Sign of bad RNG. Sign of bad RNG indeed. Oh my gosh. Track Blazer sucks so much. It definitely hurt the player base. So many people I know left, but the people are coming back right now. Good on them. I actually like Track Blazer. Maybe because I have not gotten the hang of this game yet. United Cup has been really rough on me. So I have not gotten the chance to kind of... How would I say this? It's just... understand this properly. You could run her for Leo, but one question: is her a sprint A? She is not sprint A. No, she's only mile A. Okay, I think her long used to be in a B, but then I boosted up with the parent to A. That's it. Nothing else, to be honest. She's good in mile. She's good. Okay. Karan-chan, Bakushin O, and King Halo is better than Sprint. Okay, well, we'll retrain my Karan-chan so that she will be good enough for the Leo. I do have a Bakushin that is very close, like a very high A+, almost S. At some point, I forgot. I think she was the one that I used for one of the CMs, like, recently. So yeah. What are some of your favorite Umes? Karan-chan. For me, it's Karan-chan. Well... to be exact, look, hear me out. I love Nishino Flower, okay, but I tried to pull her, and I just can't pull her. For whatever reason, she refused to come to me. I literally came back to the game for Nishino Flower, but she doesn't want to come to me. Annoying AF, girl. Okay, but you know what? She's still my favorite. Gold ship just because of the aesthetic and the personality. Okay. Or Ogre Cap, also similar reason, because of the personality and just the aesthetic in general, like how she's very iconic. Nice nature because she's red hair. Okay. And still in love because she's a yandere. And Karan-chan. Did I say Karan-chan already? Karan-chan because she's cute. Nothing else. Okay? Karan-chan just because she's cute. Yeah. For no other reason than she's cute. She's very lovely. Like, at some point, some people did call me out saying that, Riri, did you most likely love Karan-chan because she knows she's cute? Like, are you attracted to that kind of people? Like, for as long as that person knows they're cute and they flaunt it, okay? In, I don't know, such a normal way to flaunt things, but it's not too much, but also they know they're cute and they're using that to their power. I'm immediately attracted to that character, okay? I don't know why. Like Porky, for example, he knows he's cute. He's using that to his advantage. Okay, he was like, "Look at me, I'm cute. You know, I can be your favorite. Of course, I will take over your microphone." That kind of mentality. When he does that, I'm instantly attracted to Porky. Okay, Porky immediately becomes my pet. He's just gonna wiggle his cute butt and then wink at me cutely, and that's it. I'm sold, man. Hello, people. Hi, Ines. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my, that is such a good training, but I'm not betting on 47. That is crazy. That is... Man, I want to train this. Oh god, all is on red. I know, right? Such a sadness. No Gamba, unfortunately not Gambaing on 47%. If that says 27, I would risk it. To be honest, up to 27, I would risk it. But unfortunately, it was beyond my power. Beyond that, alright? Talk about Karan-chan, I still have to train my own Karan-chan. I mean, the only Karan-chan that I own, the only SS rank that I own is a Karan-chan. So I love Karan-chan and Karan-chan loves me back, okay? It's a mutual, guys. Okay? It's a mutual, alright? Which is okay, people tend to build their Oshi for Leo Cup. I saw Special Week, Original, and Commander. Okay. Manhattan Cafe, Smart Falcon, and Saiyan Sky on Sprint Room matches. Oh, crazy. That is crazy. Saiyan Sky on Sprint? That is unthinkable. What the heck? That is a crazy devotion for their Oshi to win Sprint CM indeed. Like, my Oshi can do everything. My Oshi can take over the sprint even though she doesn't have a sprint aptitude. I can fix her. That kind of mentality. I swear to God, people who plays Umamusume would have that mentality. Okay? Everyone would have that I can fix her kind of mindset. Like, look at all of the Umas and then you can see that, oh, she's about to run a long race and she's not of long aptitude, long track aptitude. I can fix her. Change her parents, change the support card, train her like with a lot of different stamina stuff. That mentality, man, it's literally Umamusume players, okay? What's the next CM? Just make Haru Urara win? Easy for you to say. And I feel like Haru Urara could probably be trained to win the next CM. It's a sprint turf. It's a sprint turf. It would be a little bit hard. It would be a little bit challenging. But I think if you have the right support card, and if you have the right legacy, Haru Urara could very well be the star. Okay. Oh, that outfit's so good. Oh my god. She has red and black outfit. I'm sold. I want that outfit. That looks so cozy. What the heck? Not this. The other one. Nah. So-called free thinkers, when they see sporty fit, it's like neuron activation kind of situation, guys. I'm like, oh, cozy fit, red and black, neuron activated. It's the vampy, okay? It's the vampy. What is the next CM? I haven't been locked in. I mean, it's not here yet, technically. The next CM is still coming. But essentially, it's gonna be... I'm pretty sure a sprint turf. Okay, Haru Urara is E or F in turf. Well, probably, I kind of forgot. She's bad in turf though, she's bad. But like I said, you have that fix her mentality, mindset, you would probably get it. Okay? I like Majuro Ryan, but her casual fit is horrible. What was it? I actually have Majuro Ryan. I just never played Majuro Ryan, but I don't feel sorry for her the way I feel for Ines, which is weird. Which is weird when you compare it that way, okay? To be fair, Karan-chan is an idol. Of course, she's going to call herself cute. See, I like people who is that confident. That confidence level, I just admire it, okay? Like, if they carry themselves with confidence, they're like, I know I'm cute. Like, yeah, we can get this, we can do this, you know? That kind of confidence, it attracts me, okay? But it's not the same confidence as arrogance. Because you know how Symbolic Rudolph, I feel like Symbolic Rudolph is a little bit snobbish. Okay, like, I'm the leader. I am the leader of the pack. I'm the leader of the school. Like, that's how she was being portrayed in the anime, at least. And that's how I perceive her character to be. But, yeah, I just don't have... I don't know. I feel like I don't admire that personality. Okay? like I am on top. No, not that kind of not that kind of confidence, but Karan-chan kind of confidence. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty. That's fine, right? That kind of mentality I love. Okay, I love those. I simp for those. Okay, what's up? Harold, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. To be fair, Karan-chan's owner did say that Karan-chan is the best. I agree to that. Okay, Karan-chan is indeed the best. Okay, I mean, out of the characters that I own in Umamusume so far, she's the best. Obviously. Oh, after Sprint Theft, it's gonna be medium dirt for the CMs? Oh. I mean, yeah, I keep forgetting that we're behind everything in terms of, like, you know, comparing Japan server versus this server. So we all already knew what's the next CM gonna be. We already have that prediction going onwards, right? Did you get SS? This is my first career. I don't know yet if we're gonna get SS. Well, she barely finished like the first year of the career. She's still like in junior year? No, classic year. She just passed classic year. Okay, she just passed over. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of rank that she will get this time around. Oh, to be fair, the IRL Symbolic Rudolph was a beast. They couldn't really point out what his strengths were because he was good at everything. See, and I don't need someone to be good at everything. Okay, it doesn't appeal to me when they are good at everything. Okay, it makes me feel restless. It makes me feel insecure in a way. I'm like, hey, I want to contribute. I want to help you and compliment you. And so if you are good in everything, what am I supposed to do? Right? What am I supposed to do? Just sit down? Nah, I refuse to just sit down. I don't know, man. I'm contradicting myself probably here, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to just be restless doing nothing, okay? I want to contribute. I want to bring something to the table, please. Please let me do something, okay? So, yeah. Trying to get into... I don't know. The anime version of Symbolic Rudolph did try and urge other Umamusume to reach her level though. Yeah, that kind of arrogance to me. That sounds like an arrogant mentality to me, which I don't simp for. Okay? Whereas Karan-chan was like, let me share my beautiful dessert today. With me winking at the corner of the photo. Oh my god, that photo looks great. Everyone's gonna be happy looking at this photo. Of course, because I'm so cute. I love that mentality. Okay? Immediately neuron activation. Okay? I found real horse plushie in a claw machine. Oh! Like real horse or Umamusume horse? Oh. Because I know that I was browsing through a convention catalog. The convention's gonna happen in Sydney, I think this weekend. And unfortunately, I don't have the means to go to that convention. Okay? I was just browsing their catalogs and realized that, oh, I could ask my friend who actually will be going there to buy things for me. Right? One of the things that I really wanted, number one, was a Bamboo t-shirt. Okay, it was like an orange colored t-shirt, like really bright yellow orangey color, which is not really my color. IRL, I don't own any yellow outfit at all. But Bamboo, it's EOS, and I don't play Zenless Zero anymore. Okay, like it's been a month or so that I haven't really touched a Zenless Zero, but I need EOS. I need my dear Bamboo. Okay, just love the chunkiness of that Bamboo, and I want that t-shirt. Okay, it was really well priced too, so I'm like, I want this. How do I get this? Right? And nah, exactly. And nah. And nah. Bamboo has been summoned. Bamboo, here we are. Riera Bamboo has been summoned. She is perpetually buffering because yes, she doesn't know where to go, left or right, or up or down, or what do I need to do now? You know, she's perpetually buffering. And nah. So that's number one. Number two is actually a keychain, a lanyard keychain to be exact. Okay, the lanyard part is short. It's not like the one that you wear around on your neck. It's more like just a lanyard to put around your wrist so your key doesn't dangle around. So the lanyard keychain in the shape of a horse, but the horse has all of the characteristic of Umas. They have only limited horse though. This artist only gave I think 5 or 6 different options if my memory serves me right. Kita-san Black was one of them. Ogre Cap was another one of them. I forgot the rest, but those two are the one that I wanted to get. Okay. If I can only choose one, you know, like my friend, if the one that I asked for, they just need to like conserve their cabin luggage and kilograms on the plane and everything like that, I would just ask for the Ogre. Okay, Ogre is, how would I say this? Like, she's not my number one favorite, but if out of the 5 or 6 options that the artist put out on the catalog, she's my number one. So yes. I missed it again because I'm overseas, and when I'm back in Sydney, I missed the one in my place right now. Oh no, you missed a lot of different convention, aren't you, Harold? Phenomenal is too cute. Which one is Phenomenal again? Describe her to me. What's her hair color? What's her outfit? Like, her names sounds so familiar. There was one that is called Almond something. Almond. The almond one is also pretty good. Whoa, girl. Your trainee ran out of stamina? What? How did that even happen? Did she fail her career? Surely not, right? She just lost. I said, oh yeah, okay, place top 3. Cool, cool. She's still good. She's still good. She needs stamina? Almond Eye. Almond Eye. Wait, what? Almond Eye is Gold Chip's brother? Did I? What? Huh? Say again. Huh? Gold Chip brother is... Oh, Phenomenal. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was so confused. I'm like, Almond Eye looks very demure. Very, very polite. Very, how would I say this? Strict looking. Almost like a class leader kind of, you know, mentality. The fact that she could be Gucci brother, that fucked me up. Okay? Okay, Phenomenal. Right, Phenomenal is one of Goldship's siblings, the youngest one. Kinda looks like she's wearing a police uniform. They gave a police up outfit because the IRL Phenomenal is to this day being put in charge of keeping young fools in check. Oh my god, she's a warden. The actual IRL host is a warden. Phenomenal is Goldship brother. Okay, Phenomenal in a police outfit. Hey, that sounds simple to me. Like, Riri, are you really sure? Like, do you want to sim over police? Like, police sounds hot, isn't it? Like, look, hear me out. Like, police sounds hot, isn't it? Like, they're uniform and they've got that confidence kind of mentality. Hear me out again. The confidence is the key thing here, right? Nishino is pretty timid, but I don't mind that, okay? Somehow. Almond Eye did breed with Kita-san Black IRL. Oh, really? That is shocking. Warden is more accurate than police. Yeah, Warden. Ines Fujin been going pretty well considering. I know, right? She's been good. I don't say that this is gonna be a failed run or anything like that. She's moving smoothly, I must say. She's been amazing. Okay, what do you think about Forever Young? Hyezu, I must be really honest with you. When you say Forever Young, all I remember is a Blackpink song. Forever Young. Yes, a lot of EDMs. Fun fact, I actually listen to a lot of EDMs, guys. I wouldn't say like full-on EDMs, but like Avicii, Imagine Dragon, like a lot of club music, although I don't like to go to clubs. Okay? The Uma, of course. I don't know the Uma of Forever Young. Is he Goldship brother too? Are they like related to Kita-san Black or Ogre Cap or something like that, maybe? Hello, nice outfit, Tari. Welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. Nice outfit, me. This is my usual outfit though. Forever Young is the new Dirt King. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that. Nepo Baby. Forever Young is CEO's actual horse. Nepo Baby. Oh my god. Is it though? Hi, Blurry. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. Blurry raid, blurry raid, blurry raid, blurry raid. Is it though? It's. I'm not sure. Are you forever young, Blurry? I mean, I'm forever young because I'm a vampire, right? Vampire doesn't grow old, right? Could be forever young, okay? Like if I am a horse girl, like what would my name gonna be, guys? I'm forever no age. I mean, that's probably not nice, Blurry. Because think about it, if you don't have any identification that shows that you're of age, you can't drink in the bar, okay? Unless you look like you're old enough so that people don't ask you for your ID, okay? I need to be old. I need to be perceived as old enough to drink. That is important, bro. That is important, okay? But if you turn vampire in your old age, still legal to drink. Point still solved. Issue is still solved. Probably not Skibidi Riz. Skibidi Riz. I still can't believe that Skibidi Riz is actually a real horse name. Like, who the fuck have that power to name that horse? Man, I need to talk to that person because, wow. What an audacity, okay? Apparently, Forever Young is going to be added in the game soon. Not sure how that works, considering Forever Young is yet to retire from racing. Oh, man. That is gonna be weird, isn't it? That is gonna be weird, isn't it? Okay, well, do I need to get another skills here? Should I? What did shock me is how Tosei Jordan is Jungle Pocket's son. Wait, what? Jungle Pocket isn't even in the game. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Like, she isn't even in the game. She's already making her debut in the anime. I just don't understand. He's already in the game. Check JP. I mean, like, not in global. Hello. If you turn vampire at 17, does that mean you can never ever drink? Oh, fuck, true. It makes me glad that I don't turn vampire when I'm 17. I'm still good. Wait, what? I mean, her goal is to just run. She doesn't need to win. So technically, I can still keep going with the race right now. Truly a Nepo baby. Yeah, Forever Young is for a Nepo baby. Riera cutie, hi! Griffin! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. How are you, my girl? How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. Okay? We are simping for horses right now, as I typically do. Okay? I just do it. I just do it every so often. It's just a normal occurrence to me right now. Hello, how are you? I miss you. I know, right? I know. We need to catch up. We do need to catch up, alright? I moved. You moved? That's a news to me. What? Okay, I need to talk. I need to talk with my friends more often, guys. This is exactly why I shouldn't stream every now and then. I'll DM you, thank you. That is a shock to me. That is a shock to me. Okay. Gay marriage is also a name of horse IRL. It's real thing for a reason. Who the heck named all of these horses? Skibidi Riz. Is someone gonna name their horses for Zinha? Like just to reflect on World Cup? Like, you know, technically it's a different sport, but you could name whatever. You could name your horse whatever, right? So, can you name Riera as your horse? Like Riera Jackie, here we are. We are the horse. I am your horse. Okay. I'm your horse trainer, not your horse. Riera Boo can be your horse name. Porky. Like, what if there's a horse named Porky? How is Ines? I mean, so far she is good. I'm loving her casual outfit though. Just that red hoodie, the crop top, and then inside of it, there's like, I don't know, like black innerwear. And then on top of that, the jogger. I love the casual outfit more than her usual race outfit. I am simping for that. Not this, okay? Not this outfit, but the other outfit. It looks so good, okay? It looks so cozy. I want that for myself. Just for myself, okay? Just for chill, okay? Just for a weekend out at the mall. You want to look fancy, but you don't want to sacrifice your own coziness. That is just truly perfect. for that. Okay, Riera is an onion. Riera is a vampire. She does not eat onion. She eats garlic. We are here at the Garlic's mansion, not Onion's mansion. You can name a horse called Riera Onion, or Vance, or Riri. Well, technically true. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Garlic's attendants, welcome in, Griff, welcome in. This outfit, I love that. Not you, Tazuna, the other outfit, okay? I don't seem for a very bright green outfit like Tazuna, but hear me out. The red outfit of Ines looks really good. Hug redeem, thank you for hugging the Porky. Very cute Porky, being just squished on the cheek. Garlic's attendant, Starry, welcome into the Garlic's mansion. American horse racing scene is cooked. Ooh, hear me out, okay? I have plans to actually visit the actual horse racing around my town. Okay, Griff, I'm gonna DM you on this, but it's been an idea, okay? It's been an idea that pops up in my brain last time. It was probably about a couple of streams back, and I'm trying to make that into a reality, okay? If you are interested, because I know you play Umamusume too, right? If you are interested, problem is, weirdly enough, in Australia, if you want to go to watch a horse racing in the horse race area, you actually need to dress up. They've got a strict full-on dress code. Okay, you can't wear shorts, you can't wear slippers, you can't wear just random sneakers. You full-on go for the party kind of style. Okay, like probably, like they don't really tell you to wear heels for the girls, of course, but do not wear sneakers, essentially. They do have dress code, right, Griff? I'm not sure if that's the same for, say, for, you know, the horse racing situation in Japan. Like, do they have to dress up as well with dresses? I was pretty shocked when I learned about this. Okay, I was like, well, I do have dresses. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have to go all my way and buy a new dress to watch horse race. I have them, and it's a good excuse for me personally because there are so many dresses that I own. I wore once to a friend's wedding, and I just never wore it again. Okay, unsure. I haven't been any to in Japan. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, I want to know because I can understand if they say that, oh yeah, we just want to be, you know, prim and proper, you know, like if it is just as simple as wear closed-toe shoes, right? Don't wear shorts, but you can wear jeans. Happy, okay, happy. There would be, like, it makes sense in my logical brain, but having full-on dress is questionable for me. Okay, Japan trip time. We can find out. Get Uma merch. Japan 2027, Griff. I've been saying this. Okay, I've been trying to make this happen. Okay. Don't know about the money. Never really thought about the money, but just the plan. Okay, just the plan. But yes, I'll be keen. I would be keen. Okay. I'm gonna name the next horse Riera Garlic. Brewski, are you for real? Are you gonna name Riera Garlic as your next horse? It's to respect the horse. Well, Harold, yeah, I should respect the horse by dressing up. Does the horse even know that I'm dressing up? Like, does the horse actually know what amount of effort I put to actually wear the dress? And like be in painful and suffering with all of the heels to actually watch them race? They would be too focused on their race. They don't even care about me, would they? Right? My wife knows everything, but my wife doesn't know. What does that even mean? Like, how would you... How is your wife gonna not know anything? How is your wife gonna know something? I mean, some horses are called my wife knows everything, and my wife knows nothing. Oh, that refers to the actual horse name. Gotcha. I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean? There's your wife, your actual wife knows nothing? How does she know nothing? Okay, if she knows nothing, how would she trust you to actually get into a marriage with you? Right? Like I was not sure. I was not getting the context that it was the name of the horse. Okay.
It's the same everywhere because horse racing like to dress up as prestige sport, kind of how casino stuff all dress up as well. It's gambling in the end. So what you're telling me is that if we want to gamble, we have to dress up? Yeah? Nah? Should I actually come with my outfit like here, like you know, I'm wearing crop top, you all can see my belly button? Is that not respecting the horse? Do you think that my usual vampire cape actually better to attend a horse race like Umamusume streams? Yeah? Nah? Who knows? Corn beef, yeah, it's name of the horse. Now I got it. Okay. Is it possible for a live stream in JP? I am not quite sure, Harold. I am not quite sure. I still haven't really tried to go to Japan for watching any of the sports. I want to eventually come to Japan and watch the Major League. I wouldn't say Major League, it's more like just the baseball. Okay, Koshien, there we go. Gotcha, Koshien. The high school final, if not just the semi-final or just anything Koshien, okay? I would love that. I feel like I would want that. Ooh, do we want to go for the elite team? Can we actually go for the elite team? It's actually looking great to me. I just want to play Uma right now. Go do it. Okay, do it. I would love it. I would love it if there's more people playing Uma. Yes. Do it, Griff. I would be keen too. Lovely. Okay. Oh, chaos. I just watched a race like 2 weeks ago when they ran against each other. My wife knows everything versus my wife knows nothing. So who won? Who won out of that race, Chaos? I somehow oddly have the need to know about this. Like, probably it's a trivial knowledge and I could still survive in the world without having that knowledge ever. But my brain just goes, I need that. Okay, the wife won. But which wife? wait, which wife? I need to know which wife. The wife always wins, but which wife? Oh, which wife? We need the wife. Yes, we want the wife to win, but which wife? Goldship definitely knows human language. Harold, what is your basis by saying this? I need to understand. The one who knows everything. I mean, logically it makes sense. Just based on the name, the one that knows everything actually wins. Isn't that why government has intel services? Right? People and just not people. It's more like the soldiers and I don't know, like FBI is an intel service, right? Technically. My wife knows nothing versus my wife knows everything. Sounds like a sign of God about being unfaithful. I agree, Calvin. I agree. I actually agree. It sounds like that. Okay? Which is why I was super confused earlier on. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what? But yeah, look, she is looking good so far, okay? She's at senior year. We've already got the UG on the speed. I'm trying to get her on the S on the power at least. She probably isn't gonna be a really good SS ranked Uma, but at least she could try. Okay, she could be somewhat decent. My waifu Riera knows nothing. Hey, Riera knows something. Okay, you know what I know? Okay, you know what I know? I know how to start the stream on OBS. I know how to stop the stream on OBS. Okay, I know how to read the chat. I know how to yap. I know how to hold the whip in the position. Okay, I know how to smash button. So I know something. Alright, Riera knows something. Should be my host name. What if there is a host called I don't have a wife? Means that that horse represents us, all the single people. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Da 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 da. Everyone knows that song, right? Surely, right? It's an iconic song, right? Riri can read. Oh my god, Riri can read? Y'all never realized that Riri can read? What have I done to you all? If you all didn't realize that Riri can read, I have failed you all. The heck? Please, please don't fail this, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Ines. Thank you. See, I know how to bribe her so that she doesn't fail. Okay? We can't forget about the race horse, Skibidi Reese, who just got her first win of the year not that long ago. Skibidi, Skibidi, Skibidi Reese. Skibidi, Skibidi, Skibidi Reese. Yes, Skibidi Reese indeed. Which one was that? Hang on. I'm trying to get the burning she doesn't really have much of a skill point, interestingly. Maybe because she actually fell down to like the 10th place on that Kikuka show. I actually built her up Jishu to be on the long, but apparently the stamina is still not enough. Okay? She could be just not good at the long race at all. Her voice doesn't match her look. Like her voice is such high-pitched. I am unsure what to think about this. Guys, does my voice match my face? Like, you know how many people says that really your voice, your talking voice doesn't match your singing voice. It's so different, okay? And I don't mind that at all. It's fine, okay? Like, I know about that too, it's fine. But I just need to know, does my face, my model actually match my voice? Skibidi Race winning in Ohio. Ohio? Okay. Interesting place to win a horse race, but okay. Not that I know where Ohio is, because my geography sucks. 450 stamina. That's no enough. You need 800 stamina for senior year-long race, especially Arima Keenan. No, she doesn't have Arima Keenan. She has Kikuka Show. Okay, she has Kikuka Show. No, she doesn't have that. She doesn't have Arima Keenan. She doesn't have lots and lots of essentially long race, but she has some. Okay, I think she has only 1 or 2. Which is why I brought her long distance aptitude to be better, but she is not better at all. Oh, can you do your best Yandere mummy vampire impression like Super Creek and Still in Love? Harold, I need to channel my Yandere energy right now because I'm in my gremlin brain. Okay, I need like a moment to actually channel the Yandere. Okay, sometimes it just comes out without thinking, but a lot of the time I actually need to think. Alright? Hey, the vampire can be Yandere, she can be Tsundere, she can be all yours, right? I can be whatever you want me to be. But being smart, that is my only disaster, okay? I can't be smart, guys. I can't, alright? Just don't have the brain power to do that, alright? I can be gremlin, okay? I cannot be smart. For free, probably not. Other VTubers charge money for that service? Exactly. Well, if you want, Harold, there is a free YouTube video that shows how I can be a Yandere. A Yandere VTuber vampire. I mean, the Yandere VTuber trying to... It's an ASMR roleplay video that you can check out on my YouTube, okay? And I don't know, seems like everybody loves that. Okay, apparently I nailed the acting part really good. I just finished a run with 350 running Arima twice, it's enough. 350 stamina for Arima. That is such a good thing to know, because I was concerned about stamina a lot of the times when I'm playing this game. She wears glasses. Oh my, very cute. I prefer the real deal life right now. I never said I will do it real life. Okay, I don't know, Harold. I don't know, man. Not for free. You didn't even click any redeem. Nobody is on Twitch clicking that Yandere redeem right now. So I don't do that without anything, you know? You can't just order Vampy to do anything, you know? Every Uber wear glasses during level 5 with training. Clearly, I've never trained that many with before. Clearly, I don't know about this fact. Okay, I want to see my freaking Nishino flower in the glasses, but I don't even have her to train. Okay, I don't have her, which is sucky. I want her. Oh, goodness. Should I train power this time around, or should I just go train guts? That training looks crazy, but the failing power is also crazy. Maybe I should just train wit. Okay, that was Scarlet look very cute in glasses, I bet. How about Taiki Shuttle? Taiki Shuttle, personality-wise, on top of glasses, doesn't make sense to me. Okay, it doesn't match at all. In my brain, the two doesn't combine. Okay. And Oguri Cap as well, and TM Opera O. Those two with glasses, nah, doesn't match. Doesn't match at all. You're 1 through 0? Me? I am 1 through 0? Who? Me? What does that mean, 1 through 0? All I knew is there's this game called... Well, long time ago, I played Rhythm Game. Okay? That was my first online game. And I'm pretty obsessed to it. I'm pretty obsessed with it. Even to this date, I'm still pretty obsessed, and I still watch people putting their games onto YouTube. Right? I just keep doing it. I just keep doing it. I keep watching. And there's one mode in that game called 1-2 Party. Not 1 through 0, but 1-2 Party. Yes. Imagine losing to NPC. I'm hoping not. Did I really lose to NPC just now? Surely not, right? I'm just gonna get all of the gold stuff that I could and then figure things out. Alright? Imagine losing is the name of the horse. Confusion. Oh, okay. Gotcha now. Gotcha. That is confusing indeed. Everyone's name sounds confusing and Vampy just doesn't understand it. Imagine Wei Demon wearing glasses. Who is Wei Demon? Man, there's a horse called Wei Demon? The Way of the Demon? That sounds really crazy, to be honest. I don't know what kind of... I still have 600 skill points and I don't even know what I want to buy. Late Surger? She's not even a Late Surger, right? So I don't need to all of that Late Surger skills. I would probably... This probably is one of the best that I could get. Decrease wind resistance? With all my soul? Probably. Helios, Wei Demon, Helios Dictus. Helios Dictus? Daitaku Helios, there we go. Get all the front race runner skill. I am hoping I know which one because apparently there's not so much of it. Somehow. The Space Chaser, long, you know, she's not even a long runner. And there's Calm in the Crowd. There's this, the Focus, which I typically would get, but not quite sure if I should at this point in time. If I have money, sure. I do have 67 skill points, so that limits my option, really. It's either the wet condition, it's either Maverick or long shot. Ignition wit. Oh shit, it's 180 though. Ooh, which one do I not need? Form condition? Or home stretch haze? What else can I remove instead? Front runner savvy? I cannot take that. I can just get the first circle and then I can get ignited spirit. Da 67. I still don't believe how 67 means nothing when I thought it means like, you know, Erling Haaland, that soccer player from Norway who is super tall. I thought he was referring to someone super tall like him. And then I found out he's not even 6'7". He's 6'5". 6'7", 6'5", 6'7", 6'5", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Porky, are you 6'7"? Probably in inches. You need front runner savvy. Well, technically yes, I agree. I do need front runner savvy. You know what? I'm just gonna go with frontrunner savvy and then I will take the Maverick. Okay? Like, I know Maverick does nothing. Right? It's either Maverick or wet condition. One or the other. Alright? I am not sure. Or maybe I should not get the firm condition. That gives me extra skill points for the last one. For the ignited spirit. Ignited wit. But I kinda just want the firm condition somehow. Or I could do this way. Okay, ignited spirit. And then I still have 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", right? Why can't I get... Oh, no. 72. Yeah, 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". I'm not sure which one to get. Maybe I'll just get the wet condition. That's it. All right. 6767 6767 Riera Garlic 67 as the host name. Oh my god, that would be so gremlin. That would be so gremlin. You don't need no stopping me. I just want the gold. Okay, I just want all the gold stuff. Too late now. Well, she got an S at least. Barely got an S. I was expecting her to be an SS or like closer to the high S rather than anything. But hey, without much planning and without really much of a backseating, and this is our first run, for her to get an S is achievement. She is an achievement, okay? Hey, Ines, you're pretty good, but do I want to play you some more? Maybe not, okay? No stopping me sounds tough, get it? Yeah, no stopping me. It's like a person being a yandere and tells you that, no, you cannot stop me. That kind. Yeah, that's how I read it, okay? That's how I read it. Oh, I want to play Meisho Dojo. Hang on, guys. Hang on, hear me out. This actually was something that I'm planning for next stream. The long girlies was something that I planned for the next stream. But there was one skill on Meisho Dojo that I just need to do it. I just need to read that, okay? I can't hear that for free, then. There's no stopping me. I will get whatever I want. If you say no wine, who are you to say no wine? It's not like you care about me or anything, right? Tsundere? Oh, hang on. Let me press the right. I'm hoping that I press the right toggle here. Not this one. Not this one. I forgot my own toggle, guys. I swear to God, I remember sometimes. No, there is a Tsundere. I have a Tsundere toggle. Please, game, please, feature bar. please. I forgot where is my toggle. I quite literally, legit forgot my toggle. I swear I forgot. Oh, this one. This one is my yandere toggle. No, Tsundere toggle. It's not like I like you or anything, okay? It's not like I like nice nature or anything. It's not like I like Umamusume or anything. It's not like I like garlics and want them to backseat me or anything. I'm an independent woman. 6-7 isn't funny. What do you mean? No, Riera Garlic 6-7? No, that doesn't mean like I like that 6-7 number or I don't know. It's a nickname that you create. It's not like I like it or anything, okay? Yeah, okay, back to yandere. No, I can't be in Tsundere mode for a long time, guys. Unfortunately, the model difference. I can be Tsundere, I can be yandere. Y'all knew this. Y'all knew this. I swing either way, guys. I can swing to the gremlin side as well. I just can't swing to be like a smart person. That's the difference. Okay, I just don't have that brain power to swing to that way. I can be yandere though. That's fine. Yeah, I can obsess over you. I can try and knock on the window. You could probably look up at your windowsill and eventually find Vampy just waiting and stalking at your corner. I would probably like be watching you and every single little thing that you do. Obviously, I wouldn't let you sleep just like that. Obviously, I would not let you sleep by yourself. Of course, Vampy will take care of you, right? Of course, I will let you sleep in my Garlic's mansion, in the basement of the Garlic's mansion, chained to my mansion, and you can't escape anywhere else. Of course, I'd love that, right? Imagine Tsundere, Riera, run Tsundere, Daiwa Scarlet. I tried that. Okay, in fact, I did try that. At one of my very early on Umamusume stream, I did that. Oh gosh, well, I can't wait until Still in Love gets here because I can be full on yandere with Still in Love. We can be like, oh my gosh, you're not going anywhere, trainer-san. Of course you will be training with me all night long. Of course, right? Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Yandere feels more natural to me. I can do Tsundere, but just the yandere. It just comes out naturally, alright? Meisho Doto. Should I go Meisho Doto? Should I go like Taiki Shuttle? I did say that Taiki Shuttle, I will try to sneak in Taiki Shuttle for the Leo Cup. You know what? We'll do Taiki Shuttle. And then if we still have more time than Meisho Doto, if not, the next stream that I will do is gonna be just long girlies, including El Condo Pasa, Meisho Doto, and more, right? Not Maya no Top Gun, I hate her. Right? Not her. Not her. Please spare me from her. Like, I can be yandere, but I need to like someone else first, okay? I need to like someone first before I become the yandere that I am. Right? Yandere will be focused on just one and one person only. Right? What are we playing again? Taiki Shuttle. My brain lose power for a little bit there. Taiki Shuttle needs power. Power. She needs all the power that we need, right? Does she need speed? I mean, she would be better off with speed. She doesn't really need that much stamina, I suppose. I want her to be dirt A though. That is not happening. It doesn't look like she's getting a dirt parent from here. For whatever reason, I don't have a good dirt parent for her. She's probably the best dirt parent that I have for herself, which I can't do. Alright? Looking for parent spark groundwork. Who has groundwork again? Who has groundwork? Oh, there we go. I've got a dirt parent. Fucking finally. Every Uma needs speed. 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 Speaking of speed though, Porky has a thing, okay? Porky has an appeal to you guys. He said he's fast. He said he's speedy. Okay? So hear me out. Porky, run in 3, 2, 1. Phew! Porky, run backwards. Fast. In 3, 2, 1. Phew! Porky, run backwards, not diagonally. Okay, now run up, Porky. In 3, 2, 1. Phew! Porky, where are you? Porky, run back. Porky, run in 3, 2, 1. Phew! Porky. Okay, back to the corner. Here we go. Porky's fast. You know, I'm fan of fast food. Wait, no, Porky's not a fast food. I'm glowing from laughing, man. You know, guys, you know what's wrong with my model? I figured it out. You know how I typically glows after I play with Porky? It's because I press Ctrl Z. Because I want to put Porky back into the corner, right? Problem is, Ctrl Z is also the toggle for the light. I completely forgot that comment. I completely forgot about it. I was looking at my feature studio earlier and I was like, yeah, found the problem. Then didn't say anything. He's sleep running, bro. Of course he's gonna be able to sleep run. It's Porky. You don't believe in him? How dare you not believe in him, man? Whip for you, Harold. Whip. Okay? Riera, your hat is immaculate. Thank you, Satya. Thank you. I'm on my way home from vacation. How are you? How is Chad? How am I? Hey, it's been good so far. We've got a ranked horse without me doing much. And that is actually honestly really good. It's a really good outcome that I wasn't even expecting, right? I was not even expecting that at all. I was just chilling here. I was just like hanging out here. I was just pressing buttons as my usual, right? As my usual, but nah. Maruzensky? Do I have a Maruzensky instead? There we go. Maruzensky. So 4, I would probably get more width rather than split for her. Okay. I've gotten a lot more UG in this update, so which is good. Very good for you. I don't, okay? I've not gotten that far yet into the UG level. But we're getting there. We're getting there, right? We're getting there. Do I even need Rico at this point? I feel like I didn't even use her to the best of my ability just before, so I doubt I need her. I feel like I could make do without her. Raishawa or Matikane? I feel like Matikane would probably be more useful. So 2 speed and 4 width sounds good to me. I don't know if I want this speed card, but she could as well be benefiting from Bakushin rather than Asian Flash. What is Asian Flash again? I don't own her, so I'm not sure what skills that she actually gives out. There's Bakushin, and I know it's a 0 LB, but it's Bakushin. All the wit. Okay, so you're telling me that I should probably just change this to wit then. She doesn't need speed, she just needs wit. Maybe? Should I actually put her? Like 5 wit and then 1 speed? That's gonna be pushing it, hey. I don't know. Last time with maxing definitely didn't do me any good. So I'm kind of reluctant just go full on with maxing. That Summer Maruzensky looks really good though. But the other 5 cards, questionable. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, right? That's not going to work. With maxing's not gonna work. It looks good, Brewski. Everyone, is it good? Is it not? 6 wit card is actually a valid strategy. I press X for doubt. Okay, press X for doubt. Septia, I tried this last stream. It gives me a mental breakdown, so I'd rather not. Okay? I'd rather not. It's just becoming so restrictive. And I hate being restricted. I think that is why I love Trackblazer in the first place, because there's no restriction on how many raids you would run. There is consequences if you run too many at the same time, of course. But, interestingly, you can pick and choose whatever race you want. Right? Even if you schedule the race and you didn't attend to it, that is fine. I like Trackblazer more. Yes, same. I like Trackblazer more. Depending on parents, well, right now I do have Ogre. Okay. Ogre cap. And this Power Opera. Power TM Opera. Okay. The only reason, like you may see that, look, Ogre cap has the stamina. But it's not because Taiki Shuttle needs stamina. It's because she's a dirt A. I want Taiki to be my dirt girly, right? Taiki, dirt girly. Like, should I not build her as a dirt though? Because CM, the next CM isn't even a dirt event, right? You need Power Parent? Well, technically I do have Power Parent. But doesn't she need a dirt? Like a dirt A? She doesn't? If she doesn't, then I'll change her. I can change her to the power. Doko? Filter doko? Are? Chotto mateo mo. Power. I'm blind. I swear I'm not drunk, guys. I swear I'm not drunk, right? I swear. I swear to God, I'm still good. Power, there we go. Sprint Tough. Okay, so maybe I don't actually need the dirt. Sprint Tough? I mean, this is better than this in terms of power. Power speed, or just power? I think power would be better, right? Okay. Power. Cool. We'll leave a little bit room to play with the speed, and we'll train some more on the speed anyway. And we'll see how it goes, okay? She isn't rising a CM Uma, she's rising a team trial Uma, exactly, which is why I've got the dirt A in the first place. But now that you mention it, for as long as she get the SS rank, and it seems like her career aren't really focused on the dirt either. Like, it's more like the mile rather than the dirt. It's more like the distance rather than the track type. So I think it's fine. I think we can make do with the dirt B. Okay? Hopefully. I'm hoping. I could be really wrong on this, but you know what? Let's start. Do you want to make her a team trial or a CM? Technically a team trial, but at some point I started to mix up the two. Okay, I was like, yeah, maybe for Leo she doesn't need the dot. And at some point I started to mix up the two goals, but essentially I just want her to be the highest rank that she could. Okay, if that means SS, love it. If that means an S, well, that's the limit of my ability. I'm just gonna like accept that, guys. I'm just gonna accept that. Porky. Porky is gonna be running all over the screen in just about a minute, okay? If the vampire glows orange and red after that, it's because I'm tired of chasing Porky. Okay, from now on, that's what I'm gonna say. Brief check-in, how did the Ines run go? We did get an S rank. Not an SS, but an S. Okay, which is pretty good because I don't ever play Ines. So even getting an S is good. Okay, without any much mental breakdown, without any like we pretty much just speed through her career. Like losing in Kikuka's show, but we still move on with the rest of the career means that we're pretty good. We're doing pretty well, right? We're doing pretty well. Dirt B will make her give a 5% handicap in Dirt Race. You probably want a Dirt A. Well, true. Too late now. I've started it. Hey. Too late now. I can't change back. I don't want to glue this. I don't want to glue this girl. She could be good. Well, we'll try to build her for the ZM then if that's the case. If not, for as long as she gets into the mile team, if she has an SS and she becomes one of my mile girly, I don't care too. Okay, I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. Hell yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. Cheers to Ines Fujin. Nobody ever says to me that Ines Fujin is actually pretty easy to train. She's not the easiest. Like Bakushin would probably be the easiest, I'd say. But yeah, Ines Fujin she doesn't really throw tantrum. She doesn't have like a bad mood down, you know? Nothing like that. She's just chill. She's just doing whatever she needs to do. Nothing was wrong. Nothing was too gremlin. Nothing was too crazy. Her casual outfit is fire. I love it. I love it. Okay? It's like no drama at all. It's like talking to somebody and they've got everything all together in their life, right? Ask her about finance and she would be like, yeah, it's okay. I've gotten it under control. Ask about tax and they would be like, yeah, I've already filed that. Don't you worry. Ask about work and she was like, yeah, it's fine. Lovely. I love that. And ask about hobbies and she was like, yeah, keep up with my hobbies and everything. All bases covered. That's Ines Fujin to me. Somehow it feels that way. Somehow. How correct it is based on the personality, I have no clue. Okay? Because Taiki Shuttle feels like a soul gremlin. She feels like super optimistic gremlin. I could be wrong. But from the sound of it, from the look of it, she is gremlin. Okay? She would be like, yes! Optimistic! We will win it! Let's go! That kind of mentality. We are the winner! Yeah. I love Taiki Shuttle's voice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay? Although I must admit, guys, I'm not deep into the Umamusume like world these days. Like I know I keep gaming Umamusume, okay, but it's at this point become a little bit of a routine rather than anything. Okay? It becomes like, yeah, I want to play it because I need to play it. I need to get my daily, and I know that missing a daily could hurt me in the long run. But yeah, I'm not that deep into the Umamusume lore these days anyway. I am deep into the alien stage lore. Like really, why? What is alien stage? Okay. And I think I kind of mentioned this on my previous stream, but alien stage is animation. Okay. A music animation on YouTube for free. You can watch that. All right. It's a playlist essentially. You can watch that. All right. But the story, the lore stems from a comic. Okay. And it was fire. Okay. I'm too deep into the music now. I'm too deep into the music. All I replay when I was driving in my car, all I replay in my headphones before streaming is, in fact, Alien Stage story. And I remembered someone on YouTube actually recommended me Alien Stage because I told them, hey, I love K-pop Demon Hunter. Right? K-pop Demon Hunter. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know we're gonna da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's another song that I really love from K-pop Demon Hunter as well. What was it? The title is free, but it's a duet song essentially. Going up, up, up. It's our moment. Oh wow. Which one do I pick? Happy Hoppies like Taiki suggested, Sunny Runners like Fukukitaru, or Blue Bloom. Oh, be careful. Exactly. I am careful here. I'm not clicking anything now. Which one do I pick? I know that Blue Bloom's not it's not gonna give us anything because Blue Bloom is technically for the long runner and this girl is not a long runner at all. Alright. They're notorious for taking down even covers. Who? Alien Stage? I mean, it's not like I can sing Alien Stage song. Like, their song are pretty high level and it's in Korean. Okay? A lot of the lyrics are actually in Korean and I know nothing about Korean. Hak Redeem and Sip Redeem. Thank you, Sojiro. But yeah, I can't cover this Korean song. Like Golden and K-pop Demon Hunter in general, the songs are more in English because of the way the movie is built, like for the global audience. So it's fine. There are here and there a little bit of a Korean lyrics, but not so much. Okay, not so much. Riera, that tip was a while ago. Oh yeah, 25 minutes ago. I didn't read. Unfortunately. I swear I'm not drunk yet, okay? I swear I'm not drunk yet. I'm still here, guys. I'm still alive. I'm still looking at my screen and train my horse galley. Alright? Okay? But yes, Alien Stage and then Zombie Stage, which has just been launched, and I am obsessing over it. Not that I can actually sing the songs, okay? Simply because their songs just trouble. Their songs are really hard to just sing in general, okay? But one of the songs that I really like called Blink On. So if y'all see me putting a Blink On somewhere in my status of Discord, or the other song that I really love is Ruler of My Heart. Yeah. Well, you know that obsession has hit me. Okay? You know that Vampy is probably just repeating the same song over and over again like it was, I don't know. One channel who only do guitar finger picking got striked because of Golden. I was doing a karaoke of Golden. I was not hit by anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, look, the way I do my cover, it's not like I do it like a full-on acoustic cover. I was just doing karaoke. Okay? It's not a song cover, right? Technically. I was about to do some cover though of Golden. But I don't know, we got distracted. Me and the singing partner got distracted and eventually we just never did. Eventually, we just forgot about it. Okay, more purple burst on stamina. I mean, like, I could do with stamina. She's actually on F. So, it's gonna be good if she has a little bit of a stamina. But not so much that I need some stamina. Porky, do you need stamina? An archive karaoke rarely will get struck as long as you don't make it public video. Problem is the karaoke is there. Okay, they did put me on copyright. Okay, they were like, yeah, you can't get like, you know, whatever monetization that you want to get, like ads and everything from YouTube, but doesn't matter to me, to be honest. And they did block it on several places, several regions. So if you can't see it, like really, I don't see your karaoke stream like FOD at all. It's probably because it's blocked in your region. As simple as that. Okay? But yeah. How about that? How about what's the name? That circus movie, that circus musical? How could we rewrite the stars? Da 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 da. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. Da 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 da. So they has automated it to this degree. What do you mean? Any of my karaoke stream would get that, and it's not just the K-pop Demon Hunter song. It's everything. It's copyright, essentially, right? It's copyright. It's a copyright, and I deal with the copyright. I pay my respect to the original owners of the song, okay? And I never intended to claim that song for my own anyway, okay? It's their song. I'm just singing their song, okay? And I acknowledge that I am singing their song. If it means that like, you know, yeah, you can sing our song, but it has to be blocked in certain region, I don't give a shit. It's a YouTube thing, I think. It's more a YouTube thing. Twitch never really pays attention to those. Oh well, it never really paid attention. In my experience, it never did. Okay? Although I know that some people did mention that really, you know that Twitch, if you put a music genre, and there is a music genre on Twitch, but they actually crack down the copyright on the music genres quite a lot. Just so that people don't accidentally just go play it from YouTube and cast things around and for their own monetization. Like for example, you could just screen capture some random video on YouTube and put it on Twitch and get monetization out of it. I don't know why anybody would watch that video at all because, well, you could just watch it for yourself with a better quality on YouTube. But some people do. Some crazy people do. Okay? People on the internet, man, they're crazy sometimes. Crazy? I'm a crazy once. They put me in a room full of rats. The rats goes crazy. I got crazy from the rats. From the crazy rats. The crazy rats bite me and I got crazy. I am now into the crazy vampire. The crazy vampire has sat down with the crazy rat and the crazy rat told me to be crazy. But yes. Crazy rat has gotten me crazy. The vampire has gotten crazy. Why is the vampire has gotten crazy? Because crazy is crazy. Because Porky is not crazy. There's a Patreon for it. You watch on YouTube, monetize it on Patreon. You could monetize on YouTube. That's always an option. If you do get a YouTube partner, you would get monetization from YouTube. So, like, just pay your respect. Like, look, hear me out. Just pay your respect to the owner of whatever it is. If I am the original owner of my original song, please pay respect to me, right? And just don't try to claim whatever original to me as someone else's, okay? And speaking of people who put things on, you know, screen capture and put things on Twitch randomly, there was one time I was being told, okay, that there was this one person who did quite the opposite. They screen capture Twitch streams and they put it on YouTube for their own monetization. Which is why? I'm like, why people? Why would you do that? And they actually make some sort of edits to the video that they captured. And the edits are pretty offensive. Okay, I wouldn't say how offensive it is, but I look at their channel and immediately block them. Alright? Pretty offensive. I don't wish that upon anybody and I don't understand why this person does this in the first place. So crazy. Like, just out of my brain. Okay, like why would you even do that? Why would you even think of doing that? What kind of tea does American drink? Liberty. Well, what kind of tea does Porky drink? Think about it, guys. What kind of tea does Porky drink? Do you all know about it? Have you ever heard of Porky tea? What does vampire drink? What tea does vampire drink? Like vampire never drink a tea. But is she? Is she gonna drink a tea? Will she ever drink a tea? Will she swap her wine eventually for a tea? Yes? No? Maybe? There we go! My girlie, Taiki Shadow! She's been doing really lovely. I love her. Like even with that B, she's winning it. She's smashing it. I am amazed. I am actually amazed. Well, Sojiro, hear me out. Okay? Hello? Are you listening? Don't you put me on mute, alright? Listen. Here. Come here. Listen. I have a lot more sips on my wine. Spam me that sip redeem, bro. Spam me that sip redeem. Force me to drink the wine, alright? I know we're barely in 1.5 hours into the stream and I could just let that sit, let the wine sit for a little bit until the end of the stream. But hit that sip redeem, guys. Hit that sip redeem, okay? Aeon, are you taking up the challenge? Clicking and spamming me with the sip redeem? Yes, maybe? Oh, yes, he is. Thank you. You're just trying to get me further away from the date redeem, are you? Absolutely. Man, I have turned off my trove redeem for a while now, and everybody is a step closer to the fucking date redeem. I am terrified thinking that anybody is ever gonna reach the date redeem. You know that in the next anniversary, which is at the end of the month, the points gonna change, right? You know me, every single anniversary I would increase it by 100k. So if you think you're close, you're no longer gonna be close anymore by the end of this month. I mark my word, I will increase it. Okay, it's the 4th anniversary, meaning it should be like about what, 300k? What is it right now? Is it 200k? I think it was 200k right now. All right, but yeah, nah, gonna increase soon. Date redeem. Do you still need your kidney? I would still need my kidney. Well, I can go on a date with my kidneys, please. Thank you. I want both of them, please. Thank you. I'm not donating that to anybody. Absolutely. No, Cheddar's kidneys. Oh, I would love Cheddar's kidneys. Thank you. Yes, please. That would be a very nice snack for a vampire. Lots of bloods and kidneys. Yes, yes. You have to see redeem on 30 minutes timer. Ah, I never realized that I put that on timer. Nobody, no wonder nobody has ever spammed me with speed redeem. I put a protection for myself. A protection that seems necessary but also not necessary at the same time. Nobody can ever spam me with the speed redeem. All right. Well, it's gonna be like everyone's, like, you know, team power. Alright, I'm pretty sure everyone can do one zip redeem for every 30 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna need you to stream more and longer before the end of the month. Thank you for the short hair. Thank you, thank you. Oh, whoops. That's not short hair. That is short hair. Yippee, yippee. Thank you, short hair. Well, I will be streaming for 12 hours for the actual thing. For the actual celebration thingy. But by that time, probably, the date redeem has increased in point requirement, unfortunately. How many points do you have actually? I'm curious about this. Who has the most point on my channel? Like, how would I check that actually? How would I fact check that? Is there an option for me to actually check that? I need to know this, guys. I need to know this. How close are you to winning my date redeem? Nobody should get my date redeem. At some point, I'll be streaming and it becomes 1,000,000 points and nobody would ever reach that. Right? That is my goal. That is my aim. Nobody's gonna redeem that. Okay? And nobody's gonna redeem that sleep redeem either. Or rest redeem. No, I do not need rest. I will be restless forever. I will be yapping endlessly. Okay? Perpetually restless. There is a chance that I hit date redeem before any stream. No chance. No. You're kidding me. I don't believe in that. No. Surely you haven't hit 200k in points. Surely, right? Surely I have not streamed that long for anybody to reach 200k points. Right? I'm pretty sure it's now at 200k. I have not increased that to 300k, have I? Chili, welcome in. Just got my first UG1 rank with Bakushin and an experimental shush, a setup that shouldn't have worked. 3 with car, 3 guts. Ooh, the guts actually work in Unity Cup? That's actually pretty surprising. I was not anticipating gut to actually work in this. But does it work? Well, I could try. You were well over 200. What? I've been banking since I got that first page. Yeah, it's like what, almost 4 years of banking. I see you, but I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't believe you. Show me the proof. I will not trust it unless there's a proof showing that 200k point. Right now, I need the live screenshot, bro. I don't trust. Don't trust words. You know me. I don't trust words. I trust the actions. Right? Go. Go Sojiro. Well. Hold up, bros. You know that the date redeem. If Sojiro ever claims that, it means that I have to end the stream. Whatever I was planning, I would have to end it and immediately go on one-on-one call, or like at least schedule one-on-one call. Right? Means that you don't get to see anything. It's a 200k spent for me to fucking finally go offline. You know it's all a joke, right? Don't make me say it, bro. It's a joke. That redeem, never. Don't touch it. There's Patreon. That's Patreon. Okay, it works well. The gut works well. The gut deck actually works well. I should probably try and check my gut deck. I have a pretty strong gut deck if my memory serves me right. What happened to the hair? Because Aeon claimed the short hair redeemed, so here I am chopping my hair to be short. Screenshot sent. Let me check my Discord. I don't trust. Fuck 290k. I am in pain. I am in pain. How? Was it all the sub gifts? Was it from the subathon? Did they give you more things because of the subathon? I don't believe anybody would ever reach this far. 290k points on my channel. Whoa. Whoa. Probably. Okay, it is the subathon. It was the subathon. I did 3 multis yesterday. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. You did what? What multis? What are we talking about? What kind of multis? Hydrate. Hydrate with wine or hydrate with water? For content, Bamboo Memory has the best gut buff. But do I need a gut buff? That is the question. Alright? Got Saiyan Sky on the first? Well, good on you. Why is she on awful mood, by the way? Summer Gold Ship on the 3rd. Saiyan Sky on the 1st. Oh, nice. Summer Gold Ship is apparently really good. Drink water. Okay. How is she so bad with her mood? I was not anticipating this coming from Taiki Shuttle. She typically is super cheerful. Water has been drank. Water. Okay, I think I've said this before, but the way people say water is different from accent to accent. Okay? I forgot you. I always leave my browser here, so I'm getting points when I'm asleep. That explains why you're on my watch list every single time when I start the stream. I'm like, isn't this guy asleep? Like, how is he in my chat right now? Maybe he's just like, you know, a lot of the times you would be like, oh, I failed to fall asleep, and I thought you just caught the notification early on and went to my chat right away. Oh, good. Okay. Well, now I know your trick. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jinx. Welcome in. Welcome on YouTube. And Harold, morning to everybody who is in America, I suppose, because it's very late for me, actually. Taiki Shuttle has been really good, but not as good as... She's not as good as our previous run, I suppose. Like, Ines has reached Uji before the senior year in speed, and this girl doesn't, okay? Hi Riri, how goes Uma? I mean, how are you? Yes, that's what I mean. Hi Sasha. First of all, Uma is great. And second of all, Vampi is in disbelief that my mod actually has a 290k channel point. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Like how would anybody have that many channel point? Come on, it's only 8 in Australia. It's not quite 8 yet, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. It's still pretty late, you know. It's not like 8 a.m. It's like 8 p.m. You know. And the vampire, like the vampire. Look, me. I've been having trouble to fall asleep in the past week. My watch, my smartwatch, is actually screaming at me, saying that you need more sleep, you need meditation before you go to sleep, you don't lay around and do nothing, actually sleep, like my smartwatch has just been yapping at me and just calling me out on my sleep schedule. The good thing is that it means I'm very productive, right? I have more time to do much more stuff. Problem is I need sleep. Awful mood make training give minus 10% start. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Oh, I should actually change the mood before the finals, isn't it? They're on 250 to 300k for a date. They are aiming for that though. Man, I press X for doubt though. Because Sojiro, knowing him, he would press the date redeem and he would force me to rest anyway. He would be like, yeah, date redeem, but you know what? Actually go rest because you need rest. And I would be so restless. That redeem is gonna make me so restless. I would be like, what do I do now? If I can't stream, if I can't yap, if I can't do much, like what do I do now? I would, yes, yeah, I knew you. I knew you would do it, okay? You would be like, yeah, of course that you, yeah, sure, go rest, okay? Go rest. That is what you will be doing. I knew this. Man, the mood is so annoying. The mood down, I didn't realize how far of a mood down that she got. And somehow she's in bad mood. She's in awful mood. Vampire doesn't sleep. Think about it this way. Vampire has too many stuff to do at late at night, and eventually she has to think about it. She has to plan about it, and eventually she just doesn't sleep. Alright? Like, how would that happen, really? Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just don't sleep, right? I just don't sleep enough at all. Did you all hear that? The beeping that comes out from my NVIDIA? It was like, NVIDIA tracker can be updated right now. And then the next one was like, oh yeah, we can, there's this new offer coming from NVIDIA. I'm like, stop it, NVIDIA, stop it. Like, thanks for the offer, bro, but thanks. I don't need that. I'm not gonna update my NVIDIA in the middle of a stream. I am not gonna update my graphic card in the middle of a stream, right? It's gonna just... Stop it, NVIDIA! The other possibility is, of course, I redeem it to take you on a date in a co-op game. Hey, that's better. That sounds better to me. At least I'm not that restless. What kind of co-op games? What do we have in mind? I know that I asked you to get Phasmophobia because my brain goes that, hey, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to play some Phasmophobia, you know. I bought that game and it's been there, sitting without doing anything. I could probably do something with it, you know? Yeah. Awful mood minus 10% start. Bad mood minus 5% start. Normal mood up 0%. Good mood 5% extra. And then great mood plus 10%. Well, I have been like really pushing it with Taiki Shuttle. Okay? That Maruzensky card is such a neuron activator. I agree. I actually agree. It is a neuron activator. This is why you always want to keep your Uma mood at great. I wish. I want that too. Okay? And that's why Pal card is actually really useful, isn't it? Like, because of course you would get the mood up and then the training would be just so much more effective and eventually you win. At the very end, you gain a lot from doing so. Hey, if I knew that Taiki Shuttle would have a lot of her mood down, I would probably bring Rico, but I didn't realize that she has such a big mood down. Oh, did you know Ogre wears tongs in her race outfit? Like tongs as in slippers? Or tongs as in underwear? Like, look, hang on. If you talk to me Australia, right? If you talk to me in Australia, tongs means slipper. But, you know, like the sandal. But a thong can mean underwear. I just need to clarify here, Harold. I just need to know. I just need to know which one you're referring to. That's up to you to think, Riri. I am thinking degen thoughts right now, which I shouldn't be. I am questioning my own self, okay, for thinking the other way around. Girl, bro, welp. I'm questioning me, okay? Like, why do I even think and swing that? Why do I even have that, man? What the fuck is this raining? What the fuck is this training? 5 rainbow and fucking 5 speed bursts at the same time. Holy grail of wit, I agree. Guys, should I buy a lottery ticket? I feel too lucky for this. I don't understand. Please do. Let me do the honor. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. That United training can't be better than that. Man, 102 stamina in one click. That is too OP. That is way too OP. God. This is why United is the best scenario for now. Now I can see why. Now I can see why everyone sims for United Cup. Man, goodness gracious, that would never happen in Track Blazer. Please, and share if you win. Well, look, Riri would not probably say out loud, hey, I win lottery if I ever win one. I would probably be like, yeah, you know, I don't actually work anymore and I'm just gonna be a streamer and a VTuber for full time, hee hee tee hee. Right, Riri, are you sure? You have been really workaholic all this time and you don't really want to work anymore? Yeah, tee hee, it's fine. I have all the means to stream and like commission some scalps all around, hee hee tee hee. That's me if I win 100 million, guys. I would be just like, yeah, I'm gonna live my life. I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna live. However, you know, I'm gonna commission every single artist that I know just because I can, nothing else. I heard that Maruzensky's card so good that people stopped training Maruzensky for a long while since you can't use the card together with the featured character. Makes sense. Very makes sense. Okay. If I ever win lottery, I would move right away. Oh, where? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I would. Look, depends on the amount of the lottery that I win, right? If I win it just 1 million, I wouldn't move. But I would probably stop working for at least a year or 2. I would be like, yeah, let me chase my hobby. Let me actually put my focus in streaming and content creation. And maybe if I don't make it within 1.5 years, or if I get bored within 1.5 years or so, I would come back to work. But then there's no pressure to work hard at all. That if I win 1 million. 2 million, I would probably try to stay and focus on just conserving myself, like living below my means. But at the same time, I won't work anymore. Or maybe I will work as a part-time, right? Or just working on the weekend, or just working on 2-3 days per week. Gonna live my chill life, you know. That's 2 million. 3 million, pretty much the same. All right. If I win more than 5 millions, then I would start looking at buying a property and actually live in that property. Okay. And then put all of my savings into the loan so that the bank can't charge me interest. No shit. No kidding. Okay. I might even buy 2 properties. The other one for just my income. And I would not work anymore. Okay, that's if I get 5 millions. 10 million is pretty much the same, but I triple that property. Okay, like I've got 1 for myself and then 2 more for investment. I've thought about this, guys. I've thought about this a lot, okay? Like you all knew Vampy talks about lottery a lot, right? I have thought about this deeply and deeply and deeply. Okay, what about investment? See, if I have 5 millions, I would do investments. Alright, if I have 10 millions, I have more and more investments. Okay, Harold, that's the key. Like, hear me out. 1 million buy you nothing in terms of property. It means nothing in this economy. Okay, I might as well just live my life however I want to for a year and then use that for the savings. Okay, that's 1 million. If I have more than that, that's different story. Okay, that's different story. Can Riera build a real garlic mansion if 10 million? I would say I could. I would probably have the means to do it. Yeah, absolutely. 10 millions. Financial advice by Vampy. Shh. Okay, guys, hear me out. In Australia, it's illegal for me to give you any financial advice. So, disclaimer, I am not financial advisor at all. I have to put this disclaimer so y'all can't sue me, okay? Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Whatever I say is my own opinion. Do not trust me. Alright? It's illegal. Don't do that to me, okay? Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. 0. Some weird people don't know me and way from the leeches. Oh, if I ever win the lottery, I would move right away so that people don't know you. Some people won't leech on you because those kind of things will never happen to me. Good things never does. Hey, you meet me. That's a good thing. What do you mean good thing never does find you? I am your good thing. Bro, you have to admit, I am a good thing. You keep coming back to my stream. Obviously, I'm a good thing, right? In your life. I'm a good influence, right? Say it. I need to hear it. It appeals my ego. It does nothing but appeal my ego. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What about tax evasion? Well, Harold, you know that if you win a lottery, you are not taxed, right? In Australia. You know this, right? Like, look, America, if you win a lottery in America, you will get taxed. But in Australia, you don't. The lottery winning is exempt from tax. Which is why I want to win the lottery. I mean, part of it is me just wanting to be rich. Okay, actually, no, fact check me. My understanding that it is actually tax-free in Australia. It's a lottery winning. I've been living in Australia and I don't know this. Well, you haven't really deep dived into lottery like me. Clearly you have not been rabbit holing into lottery and how the algorithm works like me. I'm that kind of nerd, guys. I'm trying to get rich. Kind of nerd. You're a gram influence? Of course I am. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I'm only a gram advisor. Please do not take any financial advice from me. Please only take the gram advice from me. Thank you. Okay. I would buy a land and plant garlics. Hey, having a garlic farm sounds amazing. To be honest, that's a solid idea. I would probably do that. And if I can supply local grocery stores with my garlic that I farmed myself, that would absolutely be lovely. Okay? That would absolutely be lovely. That is actually a goal. Okay? Brewski, that is a goal. Okay? I would also hire an agent and dump half of the winning into the share market so I can live off the dividend alone. Well, pretty much similar to what I had in mind and Calvin. Because I was thinking to actually... buy property so that I can live off the property, right? Girl, no, you don't fucking lose on the Ura final. Girl, Taiki shuttle. Okay, at least she wants the next time around. I was so annoyed. I would be so annoyed if I have to retry the finale over and over again. There is a big building of gamble in Sydney. Why not go gamble? Do you mean casino? There's a big building of gambling happening in my city as well, but that's not the point. Is that the point? Is that not the point? I'm not quite sure anymore at this time. All right. Lottery is already a tax towards the poor. Technically not wrong. Technically not wrong, right? Technically not wrong. All right, time to buy the skills. Smile Maven sounds perfect to me, right? She is a mile girly, right? She can run a mile, right? She can also run a sprint, so I would probably take that sprint corners with me. I'll take that. I'll take all of the golden stuff, to be honest. Does she need shatterproof? Yeah, she's a pace chaser. She is a pace chaser. I'll take the grand work just because it's useful, and this. And now I'm left with 113 skill points after spending so much, right? This is S or SS plus or SS. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. If she hits SS, I would have my jaw dropping. You know this. You know the MP, right? All right. That races is also mostly mile, which is why Taiki Shuttle is OP in that races, to be honest, because she is dirt mile, like exactly where you want her to be. One of my friends does own a farm. It was quite good life in the side of the mountain. Look, the only thing that prevents me from doing that is that I don't trust in my farming skills. Absolutely no trust. If I can kill a succulent, I am not to be trusted. Alright? I am not to be trusted. Fuck, it's not even an S+. I am so disappointed. I am... Oh my. Man. How? High S is good enough? No, it's not. I mean, for now it's good, but that was... No, guys. No. No. No, do not do this to me. Girly. And your spots is trash. I'm in pain. Stat is quite low. What do you mean, Brewski? It's an Uji speed, as in power. What do you mean, freaking low? I press X for doubt on that. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. She's pretty good. She has 1,200, 1,000 here, 800 on red, and then 500 on the others. Man, I mean, she's still first place for me, but am I just highly too ambitious? Should I be grateful? You need 3 S plus stat for a low SS or Uji? Oh, goodness. Man, the challenge keeps on going. The challenge keeps on going, isn't it? Man. You need another stat in SS or another in S to get an S+. So you're telling me if I have another SS in the power, I could have gotten a better rank, but unfortunately I didn't hit that. Good gracious. You know what? I should probably not be ambitious. Probably not gonna be too ambitious to just get SS straight away. For as long as my team rank keeps increasing, I feel like that's a win. That's a progress in general. And at the moment though, no. I mean, yeah, the only SS that I got is Karen-chan. Okay, whatever I did to her on like a really random career that I did while watching a K-drama works. Okay? That is the reason why we use 5 wit card with maxing. I was using 5 wit card, no? I was quite literally using 5 wit card just now. Didn't I? The only speed card that I own just now at Taiki Shuttle career was actually Maruzensky. Maruzensky Summer. Karan-chan! Karan-chan, please bless me! Karan-chan! Why do you get an SS on your own and I can't get any SS anywhere else? What is this? What is this, girlie? I don't get it. Should I? You click power and speed a lot. I did. Okay, fine. Let's redo it. Fine, guys. The same parents, alright? Same parents, same support card. We'll do with maxing. Alright? Let me check on this. Let me freaking fact check on this, okay? I swear to God. Okay? It's not with maxing's not the way to go. Straw Slime. Hi, welcome in. Commander Trainer Riera. How do you have so much, Uma? What do you mean? Me? Because I pull the gachas, bro. How do you have so much, Uma? Just pull the gachas. Easy. I'm addicted to the gachas. Of course I have so many Umas. Or do you mean the copies? Maybe because I skipped too many transfer requests? I feel like it's because I skipped too many transfer requests. How is this possible? Use your freaking scout ticket and pull for Umas. Simple. It's simple, guys. Let's see how just clicking with can give you SS Uma. For now, like junior year, I'm just gonna pick on the Friendship Fist. And then after that, we're gonna go full on wits, okay? She avoids support card banner like a plague. Exactly why I don't have any support card. And I have all of the Umas. You know what's the funniest thing? Is that I have support card of Nishino Flower and I don't have the Uma of Nishino Flower, when Nishino Flower is quite literally my favorite. I hate that. I never pull Umas. Well, Harold, good on you. It means that you get all your curates focused and dedicated on just a support card, which actually matters. Look at me. Look at where I'm at. Alright? I don't get all of the Umas. I mean, I get all of the Umas. I'm popular within the Umas. But unfortunately, I am not popular with the support cards. I don't get them. RNG hates me. RNG hates me too. That's fine. RNG hates all of us. Alright? It's RNG. It's RNG. Nobody is immune to the RNG. Everyone is RNGs. Hear me out, guys. If I got another juicy training, the 70 plus in a button, okay, in a button of a training, the 5 a rainbow holy grail kind of with training like before, I would buy the lottery, okay? Oh, you must hate me then. I got Nishino Flower using 1 pink ticket. I hate you. Absolutely despise that. Give me the Nishino Flower. I want Nishino Flower. I quite literally asked my friend who is... What is happening? Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Give me like 1 minute. Alright. I'm back. I was trying to turn my heater. 1, 2, 3. What do you mean? I'm back, bro. I'm back. I am here. I was trying to turn on my heater, but somehow it was turned off. I think for whatever reason, my legs are pretty restless and I unplugged the entire heater. There was not 1 minute. It's a metaphor, you know that? That was 10 seconds. Well, aren't you glad that I'm only quiet for 10 seconds instead of an entire minute? Look, it would be so much more awkward if I went quiet for 1 minute. Right? You all wanna try that? You want me to stop yapping for 1 minute? Should we try that, guys? Yeah? Maybe? No? 1.1 Annie, 1.5 Annie should have a free Uma selector ticket. You can pick Nishino Flower. Hey, that is good to know. That is good to know. Okay, that is lovely to know. Your model was staring at us. Oh. every single Uma stream, there is always a new update within my stream. I don't get it. Like Uma, what do you mean? Side games? ちょっとよ、ボス、side games! 何してるの？ちょっとよ、もう! Stop updating it when I'm playing! Fizzy Cool Drain, you don't want me to be quiet for 1 minute? I cannot stop yapping for 1 minute? That's gonna be so awkward, right? I'm gonna be like staring at you for 1 minute? That would be so nice. Okay, your model is staring at us. You killed the game. Keep speaking. Aren't you all glad that I am a yappy feature bar? Aren't you all here because I am a yappy feature bar? Don't she will explode? Hey, keep testing me. I will probably just stop yapping for 1 minute and make you all fall into the awkward silence and stare at my model. Okay? I can hear the broken Japanese quite majesty. Nanio. Keep speaking for real, for real. Okay. Okay, VZ. Okay. I will keep speaking. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I mean, if anyone ever challenged me, I would probably stop yapping for 1 minute too. Will it explode me? I think it will. I cannot stop yapping. And y'all want me to keep yapping. Aren't we a match made in heaven, guys? Yeah, Gallic. The Gallics and the Gallic's mansion. The Gallic and the Gallic vampire. We all match made in heaven. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I don't even know what the update was for. Uma. Side games. We all love Japan. Ano, Nihonjin desu ka? Nihonjin desu ka? Nihonjin janai yo. Tashi, Nihonjin janai yo. Gaijin desu. Gaijin. Australia kara kita desu. That's what I do, okay? That is exactly what I did in whenever I came to a bar in Japan, okay? Like, Nihonjin janai da yo. Nihonjin janai da yo. I need to warn people in Japan, okay? Because people think I look like Japanese, right? And they start talking in like full-on fluent Japanese to me, and I went, Nani? Sorry, like pardon me. I just need to warn people that I am not Japanese. At some point, I was in Tokyo, okay? I was in Tokyo. And there was this one guy at the convenience store, just full-on fluent Japanese to me with the slangs as well. And I did not realize. I had to like, excuse me to him. And eventually he realized that I am actually a foreigner, and he was like, oh, do you want a bag, a plastic bag? I'm like, oh, okay, now I understand, you know. Oh, Yinghe, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out, Yinghe. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. If this is your first time here, right? Oh, you're playing Detroit Become Human? That has been on my watch list for a bit, but I have not actually owned the game. Let me know, okay? Let me know how your stream goes. I hope it's been smooth. I hope no molding, no raging. But welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. And if this is your first time here, yes, it's Garlic Mansion. The vampire owned the Garlic Mansion. We have Porky, we have Patsy, we have Whip, we have Blood, we have everything and anything, including the Garlics. Love it, love it, love it, isn't it? And if you need to rate and run, go for it, okay? If you do need to get dinner, anything, and you need to like do it, we welcome lurkers. But if you want to hang out with us, play Umamusume. We don't have to talk Umamusume, hear me out, okay? Like sometimes I would probably comment on the game, especially when something crazy happens in the game. But we can talk about anything and everything, okay? We were raging. I knew it. I called it. Molding is part of the stream. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're here. You survived. Okay? It was awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Taiki Shuttle is the remedy. Taiki Shuttle is just so optimistic, and I can feel that she is a remedy. Okay, she is lovely. I got her into an S rank just before, but I'm trying to with max her. Okay, I'm trying to make her into an SS if I could, of course. I don't know how far I will be in terms of the ranking, but for as long as it's better than before, it's a good progress. With maxing is fun. I am currently building friendship first before with maxing. I'm stuck in B jail. Oh hey, track pleaser actually got me out of the B jail. Alright, I've been in a B jail for quite a long time, and I think when I left the game about 11 months ago, I actually was in B jail. Okay, and I was not enjoying the grin of Umamusume until these days. Okay, until these days. Okay. That sounds awkward. The convenience store sounds awkward. I mean, yeah. I mean, it sounds awkward. And there was one time I was in... I forgot. It was a theme park. It could be a Disney Sea in Japan, or it also could be the Universal Studio in Osaka. But essentially, I was trying to buy a merchandise in a theme park. And they also speak so fast, and I think it was with an accent as well. Like it might be the Osaka. The Osaka accent, the Kansai Ben is so strong. I don't understand them. Okay? Man, they were asking me something, and then they didn't realize that I'm not Japanese, and I have to go, excuse me. And they said nothing but gasp. A very loud gasp, like poor lady had to gasp that strongly at their workplace, right? Because I said, excuse me. But yeah. Poor lady, man. You all have a great rest of the stream. I'm going to pass out. Go sleep, Ying Hey. Sleep. Have a good sleep. And Porky will bless you with a very good sleep. And thank you for trusting your community with me, okay? Thank you. Very appreciate that. Do they say Nihongo wa jouzu desu? No. Okay, no. Interestingly, when I'm in Tokyo, people doesn't really go, oh, you're a foreigner. They appreciate you for just trying to speak in Japanese. Alright? Yeah, they just do that. But Tokyo people, hear me out. I've traveled to Japan 3 times technically. The first one was before COVID, long time ago, right? Almost 10 years ago by this time, or maybe even more than 10 years ago. The second time was 2024, and the third time is 2025. The recent experience that I got is that because I look racially ambiguous, okay, I look like Indonesian, but sometimes Japanese people could mistake me as Japanese just by the stature and just everything. They always talk Japan to me. They always talk in Japanese to me. Alright, their first instinct was to actually talk in Japanese. Except when I'm with friend and the friend doesn't look Japanese and they start talking in full English. Most of the time, they talk to me in Japanese, right? Tokyo people speak so fast. So freaking fast, okay? They're the proper accent that you hear from the anime. They are the proper pronunciation that you hear in anime. So you could understand them. Well, I could understand them. Except when they go so fast. Okay? Right? My Japanese is so basic. I can listen to anime, but anime people, they pronounce things perfectly. People in real life doesn't pronounce things like the voice actors. So that makes it really hard. Alright? People in Osaka have a very strong Kansai Ben. And I remember I was at a theme park, right? I was waiting to get into the Demon Slayer rides. It was definitely Universal Studio if I remember right. But essentially a Demon Slayer ride. I was just queuing up, right? And there are 3 high school girls who queued up behind me. One of them was so yappy. Okay, was so yappy, and she was telling all her experience in full Japanese about her and her boyfriend. It was such a drama. I kept listening to her and I forgot to actually move in the queue The girls actually need to tell me, like, excuse me, go. Like, in their broken English, they said, go. And I was like, oh, yes. I quite literally, like, blink. I'm like, yeah, I will move up the queue. Sure, yes, thank you. Your girl is Aussie, please don't. I know, right? They usually respond that way. ちょっと何ね何日本人じゃないあれ日本人じゃない何を言ってるの日本人ですよ日本人みたいOh my gosh, oh goodness. I love Taiki. I wish I had her. I mean, Taiki's been good for Z. I must say, Taiki's been lovely, okay? Taiki is lovely to train. Managed to get my first UG yesterday with Airgroove. Hey, that is not what I anticipated coming for your UG. Airgroove isn't super hard to train, but at the same time, I was just not anticipating that at all. Okay, with maxing. Now we have moved into the classic year. Let's go with maxing. All right, with maxing. Rise and shines with Dodo. Opera bird. What do you mean? Opera bird. Dodo is a sheep. Dodo is a sheep? I don't get it. Okay, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Look, if I can understand the jokes that they throw at the theme park, means that my listening skills for Japanese is actually pretty good. Alright? All those years that I trained myself to listen to the anime pays off. Okay? It freaking pays off. I went with friends, okay? I went with friends into Japan. They understood nothing and I had to be their translator. Like, my Japanese is broken Japanese and I'm already way better than them. Which is interesting. Very interesting. What do you mean you're Indonesian? I know I'm Indonesian. Hey, look, I consider myself both, okay? I consider myself Indonesian and also consider myself Australian. Both at the same time. Let me turn off my heater. It gets hot. Here we go. Love it. We go with maxing. There we go. Yes. Different dialect can be confusing. The accent is confusing. Kansai Ben, there are just some words that you just never heard of in anime. You're supposed to understand them. It's very hard. I must say, it's very hard. So you're telling me to go with here rather than guts. But the friendship though, it's not orange yet. Kareshi desu. She was talking about her kareshi. And look, the drama, hear me out. Like, the girl would probably never find me anyway, so I can talk about her drama. She was saying that she did everything, okay? She was simping for this guy who is, if I remember correctly, one of a sport athlete for the club, the high school club. And so he is a heartthrob. He is a freaking popular guy. So this girl, the one that was yapping and venting, right, at the theme park, she did everything she could. Okay, she was giving her effort. She was talking to him. She would come to every single match that he has. She was doing everything. Okay, and eventually she got that senpai noticed me moment. So she came there, and then senpai actually noticed her, and senpai actually started dating her. But then after the dating, after they kind of says, yeah, I like you and I like you too. And after they got into a relationship, the behavior kind of changed, and that's what the drama was. Okay? Consider both? Ain't no way. What do you mean, ain't no way? I consider myself both. Like, culturally, I'm Indonesian, right? I don't think I match that culture of Australian. Like, I don't put the shrimp on a barbie, bro. I don't, okay? But my accent is closer to Australian rather than Indonesian, and I live in Australia. At some point, if I keep living in Australia like this, I would reach more than half of my age would be spent on Australia, okay? At some point, I would be like that. No wonder your accent is kind of like Indonesian. Well, hi Bumbu Kuning, hi. Do you want me to talk in Indonesia to you? That's fine. I accept comments in Indonesian, okay? Because I can translate that, of course. We go wit. We go wit. It's not whip maxing, it's wit maxing. Okay? I agree, watching anime in Japanese do pay off in the long term. Yes, but also learning with the subtitle is fun. Okay? Even listening to Japanese songs, and then you actually check out their romanized lyrics on top of the English lyrics, you learn a lot of vocabularies from them. And that makes you better as a person, right? You're telling us off, what do you mean? Me? I'm telling you off since when? You do drink like one of us though. One of us! One of us! Yes. I mean, I do drink a lot more than Indonesians people do. You're correct in that sense. I may have been influenced by the Australians to drink. Think about it. Look, this might get me in trouble, but I think I've kind of mentioned it on my previous stream anyway, that Indonesian legal age is 17. So when I turned 16, technically a year before the legal age, my dad gave me a sake. That knocked me off. That was my first drink, okay? He was more like, you know you are safe at home. You know you are safe drinking with me. Like, here, the drink, give it a try. Like, it's a safe space. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be taken care of. Don't you worry. So with that safe and trust, I drink. Okay, that kickstarted my drinking journey. Alright, I came to Australia when I was actually 17, and I was being told to not drink. It's funny because I've been drinking in Indonesia ever since I turned 17, and the moment I turned 17, I came to Australia and everyone was like, yeah, nah, you can't drink. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? I've been drinking. Like, this doesn't make sense, but okay, fine, whatever, right? In Rome, people do as the Romans do. Me, I came to Australia, I would do as Australians do. Then I turned 18 shortly after I came to Australia, which means I have the legal power to buy drinks. So I started applying for the IDs and everything like that, and eventually I came into a wine festival. French wine festival to be exact. So that kind of kick-started my journey in wine, and I have ever since became a little bit onto wine rather than any other drink. Here and there, I got distracted into the Scotch whiskey, into the gin a little bit, into... I haven't really gotten into rum, but a lot of cocktails that I love are made with rums. You already moved the goalpost? What do you mean? Me? With maxing? Am I not with maxing right now? Isn't the legal drinking age in Indonesia same as Malaysia, 21? Calvin, absolutely not. It's 17. It's 17. You get everything when you turn 17 in Indonesia, okay? You get your ID, you get your driver license, you get your ability to be voting for politicians. You get everything when you turn 17. I pressed the wrong button, I know. Press the wrong button in the game. I'm gonna skip this. You get your income tax form. Yes. Not that I actually filed any income tax because I didn't work when I was 17 and I was in Indonesia. And it's like, not long after I turned 17, I moved to Australia anyway. So a lot of my 17 years old actually was spent in Australia. Okay? It's 17, but I think it got pushed to 18. Oh, shit. They changed their rule? I didn't know that. I was not keeping track with Indonesian news these days. I'm keeping track with Australian news because I live in Australia and I feel like that just makes more sense. So yeah, hi Donji, welcome in. They changed it. Oh, they changed it! What? Man, that's sucky. I love it. I love every look. When everyone turned 17, especially the girls in Indonesia, they would throw a sweet 17 party. It's just to symbolize that, hey, I've come of age, okay? And I can legally do everything by myself. So, yeah, I was surprised that they changed it. You pay tax, of course. You are like fully adult at that point. Well, Indonesia government thinks that you're adult enough to marry, to do anything that you want. Okay? I'm pretty sure in where was it? I'm pretty sure in Japan, the legal age to marry is actually 16. It's very young. It's even younger than Australia, right? What is the legal age to marry in Australia? 18? I'm pretty sure it was 18. Right? I could be wrong. I am of legal age, but that doesn't mean I have the knowledge of what's the legal age actually to get married. Okay? But Japan has one of the lowest legal age to marry. I don't know about like anywhere in the Africa region. I feel like that could be even worse. Like I know that child bride is it's still like a massive issue in the world. Wait, what? 13? You can get married at 13? Donji? Where is this? Japan? And they changed that because of a backlash? Only because of the backlash? Who the fuck get married at 13? Like, what can they even do at 13? They're so young. Too young for any of that. Okay? I don't get it. I don't get this government policies at all. Hi, Eras. Hello, welcome in. It is a whip. We're whipping, bro. Yes, whip maxing. Whip maxing the horses. Whip maxing the garlics. We whip maxing everything, right? It was 13, then changed to 16. UN still pushed Japan, and now it's 18. India got the same treatment. Hey, I am glad to hear that they get the same treatment. I've seen a few Instagram reels where it's just Indian bride who just came and turned of age, okay? Just, you know, recently became an adult legally, or even just 1 year before they turn into an adult age, they were forced to marry people like older men that is enough to be their dad, enough to be their grandparents sometimes. It hurts me. It hurts me to see that still happens in the world right now. Like what do you expect? Like, why would you marry that young of an age women? Like, they're not even a woman yet. They're probably still a lady, still a girl. They have a population decline. Don't care. Like, their work culture sucks because, you know, in Japan, apparently, hear me out. If you get married in Japan and then you get pregnant, the female is at so much disadvantage. They don't get their job back. They are expected to stay at home. So whatever you studied is pretty much a throw in the garbage bin kind of situation. Like your value as a person would just be diminished, dismissed, and disregarded. Except that you become a good mom. Okay? Take care of the house, take care of the household chores, take care of your children, okay? And then you let the children, you know, bring your homemade bento up to the school and everything like that. It's sucky. Man, I don't even want to be like that, okay? Like, even if I am winning the lottery of 100 million, I do not want to be a housewife, okay? Hear me out. That sounds so fucking boring, okay? Even if I am a housewife, I would do something, okay? I would do streaming, I would do like online job, I would learn something, right? I will not sit down and be restless about things. arranged marriage still exists though. Well, yeah, true. Arranged marriage still exists. I saw a few of my Indian friends actually got arranged marriage. All right, I was a long time friends with them, and I went, I didn't know you had a boyfriend, or I didn't know you had a parent, a partner. And they went, no, I've never had one. Yeah, it's an arranged marriage. So my parents thinks that this guy whom they know from the parents that they were friends of sounds good to me, and they will take care of me, and yeah, we just go ahead with the marriage. And I went, fuck, that still happens? Crazy. That's nothing. The Chinese used to have a marriage at 5 years old during the Qing dynasty. Like, what? What do you expect a 5-year-old to do? Man, at the end of the day, you still married at 30. I don't know. A lot of people now get married at a very, very old age.
Oh, I can't deny that stamina training.
I can't. Man, I just can't say no to the stamina training, can I? Being parent isn't for everyone. I know, right? I know it isn't for everyone, but some people have this expectation that, you need to get married, and then you need to raise your family, and then be a good parent. Although it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, Aeon. You're right. Female has a lot of advantage if married with foreigner. I agree. Like Japanese people, right? Japanese women, right? We're talking about that. See, what I really like about Australia is that the parental leave, not that I have anything to do with kids, okay? Like, I don't own kids. I don't have kids. Porky is my kid. Batsy is my kid, okay? They do not need sick leave. They do not get sick because they're a plushie, obviously. But, and I don't give birth to anything, obviously. But the parental leave in Australia is so fair. Okay, it's so fair. Like, the government actually gives you money, and then on top of that, the work, you're eligible to get your work again after taking your maternity leave. And it's not like USA, where the maternity leave is like, what, 4 weeks? Indonesia's maternity leave sucks too. Like, from what I heard from my mom, it's like 4 weeks. I'm like, you're expected to recover after a life-changing situation in a 4-week time? And she was like, yeah, 4 weeks is good enough. And I'm like, no, mom, that's not good enough. Look, every woman that goes into the birth room, they are risking their life. It's a gamble. It's a gotcha. 50-50. They could die. Okay, like, look, with the advance of technology, sure, it's not a 50-50 anymore, but it's still a coin flip. Things could go horribly wrong, okay, in that room. All right, I've seen my friends who spent more than 48 hours in the bathroom and still had to get surgery, and then still get complication after the surgery. All right, it's a gamble. It's a risk to your life. So if the advantage of giving birth doesn't outweigh the advantage you get in life, nobody would want to give a birth, okay? And I think that's what happened in Japan society. They were like, well, if I have to lose my job, if I'm gonna be disregarded as a personality, as an identity, why would I do that? Why would I put myself into that situation? The ladies knows, okay? The ladies knows. The child has full control to the governor? What do you mean, Donji? Full control to the governor? What do you mean by governor? In Japan? What? Those super young marriage is more for status than sex. I mean, true. Like, I can see it in terms of royal stuff. Like, they get engaged pretty early because they need to secure the status and just make sure that the relationship is serious and continuing for the family's benefit. That is sucky. Though the relationship should work for the two parties more than the family's benefit. Okay? That's my opinion anyway. Somebody could say no to that, but that's my opinion. Alright? Oh, Japan has new tax for non-marriage people. They're just trying to make people married. They're just trying to like survive with the population stuff, right? And yet they deny immigrants. I don't get it. Have you all seen the new immigrant news on Japan? They're like trying to block immigrants. They're like increasing all the phases for the immigrant. The residence card needs to be changed every now and then. And it's so expensive to renew them. Bro. I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand. What do you mean 4 weeks? My friend got 3 months. Well, Indonesia got 4 weeks. Well, I don't know if USA got 3 months. That's better than 4 weeks. That sounds better than 4 weeks. Heck yeah. Well, Australia got 26 weeks? 6 months. 6 months. Yes, my math is mathing, guys. I'm not that drunk yet. My math is still mathing. So 6 months. Alright, that's Australia. I know that in bigger countries like I think Norway and Finlandia and as in Finland, not Finlandia. Excuse me. Norway, Finland, and Switzerland. I think they've got the world's best maternity leave. Why are we talking about maternity leave anyway? I don't know how we got here, guys. I'm so blanking out. I don't realize I've been yapping about maternity leave for quite a bit. I'm blanking out right now. I'm like, how did we get into this topic? It's such a deep topic. I was not anticipating to talk about maternity leave on Umamusume stream. Oh goodness. It's Indonesia, Vampy. I live here. What? Then how come my mom only get 4 weeks? I mean, look, my mom got 4 weeks, but it was like more than 20 plus years ago. So maybe the regulation has changed in terms of maternity leave that they gave out. Okay, maybe. Your mom probably thinks skill issue. I don't know. I don't know what she thinks, alright? Look, hear me out. My mom is a very random person. She is a character, right? Okay? If you think that Riera is yapping and she's a character because she is a yapper, now you have to come to my mom. She's even much more of a yapper than me. She does not sit still at all. Okay? Like, just doesn't. First of all, she's a workaholic. She would work 12 hours straight, right? She doesn't care. She would work 12 hours straight. And then, after that, if she has a holiday, a public holiday or whatever, like the company forced her to leave, you know, like, you know, you need to rest. You haven't taken any of your leave. You need to leave, you know, take your annual PTO, do it. And she would be so restless and that she had to travel. Okay, it's up to the point that she just had to do it. She's addicted to doing something. Okay, she needs to move. Like, and if she doesn't move, she would start a project in the house. And that includes throwing a bunch of my things. Oh shit, we lose. That never happens to my Unity before. How the fuck did we lose? No. Okay. Okay. At least it only takes one alarm clock. Unite Cup. That's United Cup. Okay. United Cup. You need to do N2 to lower the taxes and do N1 for citizenship. In Japan, some company have a different rule. Hang on. Boombo? Hang on. Hold up. Hear me out. N1 as in the language. Right? It refers to your language ability. Right? Like N5 being a beginner. And then I'm probably at N5 to be honest. But that's not the point. But you need an N1 to be a citizen. And if you get an N1, what? You get a different tax? Is that it? We yap. Exactly, Brewski. We yap. My mom yaps. It's probably the genetic, guys. My mom yaps. My mom's workaholic. I yap and I'm a workaholic. I think it's the genetic. I've learned from the best. Probably. Okay? It's either company policy or your mom just get more money. Or she's just restless as fuck. She could be like, I'm bored. Like, what do you mean I have to tend to my kid for like 3 months? Can I just come back after 1 month? This is boring. That sounds like her, to be honest. That sounds like my mom. Okay? If she can be bored over resting on a weekend, okay, she could be bored after 1 month at home. Absolutely. That sounds very plausible. It's the Majuro. They're kind of on the higher tier of difficulty. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Majuro is on the higher tier of difficulty. That is probably the reason. Maybe I need to fact check that with my mom. Oh, long hair. Thank you, Akadi. Let me bring my long hair back. There we go. Thank you for the long hair, Riera. And thank you for the seed protein. I actually finished my wine though. So I'm just gonna get my water, okay? I'm gonna get my water. I need to sober up a little bit more. Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I don't have to sober up. Because why? Really, why? You yap way faster when you are drunk, when you are tipsy, alright? Over-resting is just bad for mature pregnation phrase. I don't know. Alright, I've been working on some bourbon. Ooh, sounds good, Akadi. Hey, I love it. I love it when people actually drinks with me, okay? I actually absolutely love it when the chat says that, hey, look, I'm actually drinking whiskey right now. I'm actually drinking this right now. I love that. It gives me that sense of companionship almost. Like, oh, you're drinking with me? Oh, wow, very nice. I'm not alone in this drinking game. Wow, lovely. Maybe it's just her kind of sport by working. Yeah, look, my mom is a weird personality. I say this again and again, but she is a weird personality, okay? She would be restless, she would be workaholic, she would be yapping all the time. And a lot of the time, she was assuming that nobody's gonna listen, but she yaps anyway. Like, look, my childhood, growing up, she has this rule. Like, you do not eat without the entire full family, which is good. You do not eat dinner without a full family. It's like a family time, essentially. So me, my siblings, we need to wait for my mom to come home from work and my dad to come home from work before we eat dinner. Okay? Every single time, right? A lot of the time, there is a TV near our dining room and it's just being put on simply for background noises. And throughout the entire dining section, okay, dining period, my mom would yap. She would yap every single detail of her day. She would be like, yeah, this colleague of mine, she was saying this, and then I replied this, I replied that, I replied this, I replied that. And you know, my manager was doing this, and I don't understand why my manager's doing this. And she would throw the name as if I already know the person. Okay, she would be like, yeah, like this girl, this lady's named this, and she's my colleague, right? And she was saying this, but it's not her position to actually say that to me. Like, she's actually my subordinate rather than my colleague. And I'm like, Mom, I don't know your colleague, okay? I don't even know their face. Like, can you give me some context so I can listen to you better? But she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She just yaps, okay? At some point, she would stop. And then my dad was still humming. I think he got into the habit of just listening. And it's not like active listening, it's a passive listening that my dad has. Okay? So he would just randomly says, okay, yeah, keep going. He would say that. But my mom was like, at some point, one dinner, my mom went and asked the entire table, are you guys listening? And then I was like, yeah, okay. And then my dad goes, right? And then my mom challenged us. Okay, so what have I been yapping about? And then I went silence. I went silence because I'm like, a bunch of names being thrown at me, but I don't know who that name, okay? I don't know that names. But my dad goes, keep going. Out of habit, he said, yeah, keep going. And my mom was so mad. My mom was so mad at him. Like, you're not listening to me, are you? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's even a quiz. Sometimes there is a quiz. Okay. Like, even to this date, my mom would still name drop the colleagues to me over a video call. She would be like, you know, that lady, like this one that give you a gift on your 17th birthday. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. I now I know her because all my life growing up, I've listened about this lady for every day, quite literally. Now I know her, but I didn't know her before when I was growing up, and I was like a teenage, or like even like younger than teenage kids, like 9 years old, 8 years old. I don't know who that lady was, but now I know because you yapped about her for years. Some people just very active, and there's like me who can spend a week in the house doing nothing. To be honest, I can probably spend a week in the house doing nothing either. Give me internet and I will stay in the house. Okay, that actually happened when COVID hits. I was staying in the house. Okay, I was actually isolating, properly isolating. Maybe it's just her kind of sport by working. She's a workaholic, okay? She's a workaholic so much to the point that there was one time my mom goes from one meeting to the other meeting, a back-to-back meeting, right? And then she was rushing so much, she actually hit the glass door. Okay, she actually hit a glass door of a meeting room. All right, a freaking glass door. And then she hit it so bad, her glasses, because she wears glasses, her glasses crack, and her eyes got punched by the nose bridge of the glasses that it bruised. She hit it so hard. Alright? She hit it so hard because she was rushing from one meeting to the other. And then she was so annoyed that she can't get into the other meeting. She wasn't even mad about the glasses. She was mad about she's not meeting the next meeting. So I'm like, Mom, are you okay? And she was like, well, now I'm okay, but with a bruise on my nose. And extra money required, you know, to fix my glasses, but that's it. She's still so annoyed. Up to this day, she would repeat the same story again and again. And she was like, remember that time when I just smacked the glass door? Man, I can't even get into my meeting at that point. I'm like, that's not the point, right, Mom? Like, there's a bigger point than that, right, Mom? No, she doesn't understand that. Yeah. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Sounds like a healthy family. Thank you. Bam Cham banner is on. Bam Cham. Who's Bam Cham? The bamboo? The bamboo? Memory bamboo? You are listening to me, aren't you? No, hon. I care not of your drama between you and your co-workers. Exactly my dad. Exactly my dad. He just goes, keep going, and then he start thinking random stuff on his own. Okay. Bamboo memory, bum chum. Yeah, bum chum, bamboo memory. Of course, love it. Love bamboo memory. Okay. Well, not that I'm gonna pull for bamboo memory because I'm waiting for Agnes Tachyon SSR. But yeah. I'm starting to think now that my clumsiness actually comes from my mom. Okay, maybe I inherited a lot of her everything. Okay, I may have inherited her workaholic traits. I may have inherited the bad eyesight from her because my dad doesn't wear glasses. I may have inherited the clumsiness. I may also have inherited the yapping skills. Because if I can yap for 6 hours on stream, clearly I'm a good yapper. Maybe. Bam Cham, it's Helia's called her. Oh, such a cute nickname, to be honest. Bam Cham, Bam Cham. I feel like I could yap about my work dramas and y'all can be just listening, right? I feel like that could happen. That could very well happen. Like, look, there's this drama at my workplace right now, and there's this one manager who hates the other manager, and they're taking care of me. Both of them are taking care of me. But at the same time, I'm kind of like in a bit of a situation right now because they're trying to pull me to one side or the other. They actually hate each other. And there's a drama that happens within my colleagues as well because one is not very happy with another. Yeah. Mom genes is strong. Apparently so. Apparently so, guys. Apparently so. I was not expecting this, but the more I stream, the more I realize, or the other way, it's not because I stream. I feel like it's because I grow older, and I realize that I'm becoming more and more like my mom. Okay. The way I style my hair, very similar to my mom. The way I dress myself, very similar to my mom. Okay, the way I was like putting my makeup, very similar to my mom. I'm like, oh man, I'm becoming my mom, which is I don't get it. I don't get why I do that, but apparently I do without thinking. It's subconscious. Okay, I just do it. This is husband training. Exactly, guys. Any one of you who ever dreamed to become a husband, please get this training. Happy wife, happy life. Okay? Happy wife, happy life. Anything that makes your wife happy, do it. Freaking do it. Okay? Even if it doesn't make you happy, freaking do it. Okay? Just do it. No question, just do it. Okay? If your wife actually loves getting flowers, get her flowers. Alright? If your wife prefers food more than flowers, get her food. Okay? Don't make her cook. If she actually likes cooking, make her cook and appreciate her for it. Okay? Do it. Probably a high S plus, I doubt. I press X for doubt. Okay? I actually press X for doubt. It's gonna be an S again. I feel like it's gonna be an S again. Man, I feel like it's gonna be an S again. While Maven is absolutely needed, I'm gonna take the mile straightaways as well as the sprint straightaways, the two of them. She can sprint, right? She can sprint, okay. Changing gears? I don't know if I should get changing gears. Top runner, she's not a front runner, so I probably would skip that. Take the shatter proof. Tail held high. Ignited spirit. Burning spirit wet. What else? What else do I need? What else do I need, guys? What else do I need? I still have like 800 points left. Changing gears. I feel like changing gears would be lovely. Okay, changing gears would be lovely. Charging gear is better than shutter. Well, I'm taking both. This is with maxing and this start is below average. It totally sounds with maxing wood. What do you mean? If it's below average, I don't think with maxing actually works. We need it above average, guys. We need the #1 ranking, excuse me. Like, I'm totally not channeling my Asian genes at all. My Asian parents' genes is just unleashed. Okay, like, what do you mean we cannot get an SS? Like, we need to get an SS. A+ is not good enough for you. Okay, S is not good enough for you. Okay, you need to work harder. Get the SS. Like, look, even TM Uber get to the UG rank. How dare you not to get into the UG rank? Okay, there's lack of gold skills. I agree. There is a lack of gold skills right now. I could probably get top runner, but I don't think it's actually needed. She's not a front runner, so she doesn't really proc that. Riera is from the back. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I need to get. I still have like 339. I could get some more. I could get ignited power. I don't know if that's gonna help us in the long run, but could be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking right now, okay? Corner adapt. Straight away adapt. It's on actually good. Slipstream and power spirit. Slipstream. Well, we did get the power. Slipstream.go. It's on is great. Or maybe I should get it's on. I don't know. I don't know what I don't need. Shatterproof is good. Changing gears. Alright. Should I not Should I not get Shadow? Should I actually get It's On rather than Shadow? Where is it? Where's It's On? Oh, sorry, not the other way around. Shatterproof. This one. I don't need Shatterproof. Alright. And then so we'll get the It's On. It's On! I still have 60 points, guys. 61 to be exact. I can only buy one thing and one thing only, and that is a Hakodate race course. You need to pick either Sprinter or Myla. Myla. She is a Myla. At the moment, she is gonna be a Myla. The way I built her is for the Myla, so maybe I do not need the sprint straight away. So you're correct. You're correct in calling me out on that. Alright. Don't have enough for Shatterproof still. I can get a tactical tweak. Why are you using sprint skill? I know, right? I don't know. Which one is a sprint skill? It's On is a sprint skill? Surely not. It doesn't really say sprint skill. Mile Maven is of course much needed because it's a mile. Mile straight away, changing gear is mile as well. Right? I didn't take the top runner because it's a front runner and she's not a front runner. I was about to take Shatterproof because she is actually a pace chaser. I feel like none of things that I took is actually specific for front runners or speed or like sprinter. So I feel like this is good. 67 points. What can I get from 67 points? Hakodate. Just max on Hakodate. Pass Savvy. Oops, too late. I don't have them. Let's see. Drum rolls. See, I knew it. It's not gonna be an S rank. I mean, it's not gonna be an S plus rank. Yeah, I knew it. Well, at least she is better in terms of the sparks compared to the previous Taiki Shuttle. Okay, she's better. She's definitely better. Look at that. She got the first rank, albeit not much. Okay. The wit maxing, I don't know, guys. I don't know about wit maxing. I don't know what I feel about wit maxing because it doesn't seem like it gives me so much more advantage over just doing whatever I want. If the difference is like 200 points, that's nothing. I mean, it could make it or break it. It could also push me into the SS rank. It could push me into the S plus rank. It could push me anywhere. But at the same time, it's not much of an improvement, isn't it? Looks like with maxing totally work. Below average stats, terrible skill. Like, what is the goal of with maxing, to be honest? Back to the board, guys. Back to the board. Yeah, back to the board indeed. You know what? I would probably not do another career because why? Right? I'm pretty done with career right now. United Cup is good because I can do 3 careers all at once. Let me actually do a little bit onto this event. Okay? How many of you have not done the event? I feel like the event has been here for quite a bit, so it's not gonna be a spoiler anymore if I do it, right? Not that I will read the story anyway. I am not blessed with the power of patience to read story. If there's a skip button, I will press it. That's my initial instinct. Fucking press the skip button. Just make it fast. Oh, press the wrong button. You haven't done the event? No, I have not. I have not done any part of the event yet. Not including the bingo. Okay? Yeah, none of the event. None of the summer event. Not yet. I probably should because it would give me carrots. It would give me a lot more things to pull. I do have the scout ticket, don't I? I would probably come back to the scout just before we end the stream, okay? Simply because I want to scout and see if my luck is really lucky. If I manage to pull an SSR on my first scout ticket, my one and only scout ticket, I will buy the lottery, guys. And if the next week or so you hear me, you know, not being employed anymore, you know that I win the lottery, okay? We're coming back to the lottery talk, all right? We can also come back to my mom's talk, the mom's topic, okay? My mom's a bit weird. My uncle is also a bit weird. And this uncle is actually my mom's brother. Okay, this uncle specifically, all right, he loves animal, which sounds okay until you realize that he literally has every animal growing up. He has dog, cats, birds, duck, chicken, snakes, everything. Okay, reptiles like lizards, every fucking thing. Yeah. Rainbow peas is a must to get LBSSR. Yes, I know, right? Is there an uncle that isn't your mother's brother? Isn't that the definition of an uncle? Where's there is an uncle that is, how would I say this? My dad brothers-in-law is my uncle, right? And that is not my mom's brother? Well, technically, isn't that correct? My dad brother-in-law is my uncle by law, but then it's not my mom's brother. Like, they're not blood related, right? Am I wrong in saying this, guys? Technically it's correct, right? Technically, right? That would be correct. Yes, that would be correct. Thank you, Soldier. Thank you. But yeah, my mom's weird. My uncle's also weird. The specific uncle that I'm talking about is my mom's brother. Your dad's brother-in-law still counts as your dad's brother. Yes, but it's not my mom's brother. Right? It's not my mom's brother. Technically not. Technically, they do not share the blood. Hi, Blitz. Welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. Now we go. Bingo. Bingo, that's his name. Oh, da, 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 da. Bingo has his name. Oh, I actually forgot how the lyric goes. In Bingo. In the Bingo song. It was about a dog, right? It was about a dog. Thank you for the hug redeem, Blitz. Thank you for hugging Porky. Porky appreciates that a lot, alright? Porky appreciates that a lot. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo, that's his name. Maybe reword then. Is there an uncle that isn't your parents' brother? Isn't that definition of an uncle? But Calvin, I was specifically saying not my mom's brother. I'm specifically saying mother's brother. Okay, so yeah. Technically, you're not wrong by saying that. Is there an uncle that isn't your parents' brother? Technically, it's not wrong, but I'm specifying it here to be my mom's brother. Okay, I have lots of uncles from my dad's side, but there's only one uncle from my mom's side, and he's weird. He's pretty obsessed with photography, and that's not weird, but his obsession comes into play when it comes to animals. Okay, like he literally have everything. He has some of the illegal pets that was not allowed in Indonesia, but he has them, and I'm not gonna get him into trouble by saying it here. But yeah, questionable decisions, and he was so proud of it. Okay, he was so proud of it. At some point, he has guinea pigs in his house, and I was like, why? And he went, cute, because they're cute. All the animals are cute. I'm like, okay, uncle, I got you. All right, I totally understand that. Hey, should I pull for Majiro McQueen banner and Gold Chip banner? Or should I actually put for Bamboo Memory banner? I'm tempted. I don't know what I'm tempted, but I am tempted. Okay? They are cute. Who? Bamboo Memory? Bamboo Memory has sort of red hair, and I'm just tempted for it, okay? She looks like a tomboy, but not an arrogant tomboy, just overly confident tomboy. Valid reasoning. Valid indeed. Valid, 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 valid indeed. Should I? I am tempted. Do I have like scout support card? I have tickets for scouting my support card. Save 4 more days. What? The scout, you better use that scout ticket though. It's a free scout ticket. Why would I save that? No. No, you don't do that. Use that freaking scout ticket. I'm saving my carrots, sure, but I'm not saving my scout ticket. I'm gonna use them. You know what? Okay, let's go for Bajiro McQueen. If I eventually get up Summer Gold Chip, that would be lovely as well. I don't mind that at all. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Just please turn rainbow. Please. No! Just save ticket as well? Nah, I am not that patient to actually save the ticket. Nah. I'm gonna use every ticket that I own. Absolutely gonna use every ticket that I own. Of course I will do that, right? Let's do a little bit of a daily program here, because I've got a few legend races that I haven't actually finished. Okay, like I could actually win some more cares if I just keep diligently doing the daily race, but unfortunately right now, no, I don't do that. Okay, you could 10 pull with free ticket. Now better to do that. I'm tempted to do nothing like that. I can go against Mihora Bourbon, Fuji Giseki, Maruzansky, Super Creek, alright, Saiyan Sky, Biwa Hide, Air Roof, Asian Flash, Agnes Digital, a lot of them, including Ogre Cap. Hi Rowan, welcome in. The 2 Narita, the 2 Agnes. Alright, I've got plenty of option to race here. But yeah, which one is available? Super Creek. Super Creek would be nice, but she would be really hard to beat though. How are you doing? I am doing alright. I'm doing alright. We keep getting S rank, which we love. Okay? Super Creek. There we go. Man, she's gonna be a long racer, isn't she? I don't know if I have an S in a long racer, except for Nice Nature. Nice Nature days. Oe wa ma, gojiuni. That is a lot of shoes to collect. I know that. I have a backlog of shoes to collect, and I'm glad that they allow me to backdate things. Because when I first left this game, I realized that I have not done the first few boots, and I just have no idea how to rewind things. Okay, I have some news if you want it. Rowan, what is the news? Depends. What is the news? What is it about? Is it like serious news? Is it bad news? Is it not a bad news? Are you not dying? I'm hoping that you are not dying. Okay. Nani, Oba, Nice Nature. Don't fucking lose on me. Fuck's sake. Oh, she actually lost quite far. Oh. I have failed in my mission. Guys. I have failed. You know what? Let's do a little bit of a room match before we end the stream. Okay, lack of stamina, probably. It is with my archery. Oh, yes! Do it! Do the archery! How was it? How was the archery? I want to know this. Sprinter stake. I want sprinter stake. Okay, let's go events mode. And I don't know. You're still terrible in Uma. Hi unknown. Welcome in anytime. Okay, we are all terrible in Uma here. I don't know how many people would want to play with me in a room match situation right now, but let's go. Let's try. Where is... Oh, hang on. I do have a filter on, don't we? There we go. My current trans here. My Taiki shuttle is here. Sprint. Yeah, sprint. Hi, Taiki Shuttle this. And then, hi, Sakura Bakshino desu. I should probably try my Bakshin and try to push her up to the SS rank. But I just haven't tried that. Haven't tried that at all. You destroyed your shoulder yesterday. Wait, what happened? What actually happened? Like, did you injure yourself? Like, how did the injury even happen? Like, surely it doesn't happen out of nowhere, right? Surely. Right, Rowan? Am I right? That, like, something must have happened. Something must have happened. Did you go into a competition? I was riding a horse and ran me into a tree. Oh no. That sounds like a pain. I'm sorry I'm playing horse game when you have that memory on you. Okay? Like, look, it's an anime horse game, so I hope that you don't associate that with your experience. Yeah, that's sucky. That is sucky. And it hurts and it gives you injury on the shoulder too. Nah, can't do. Right? Can't do. Oh man. That is such a pain. But Rowan, I am thinking, I wouldn't say used to do, but it's like I tried an archery experience one time. And I was thinking to actually do another archery experience. Would you recommend me? Would you recommend me to just come back to archery essentially? Like, I am by no means a really good archer. Okay? I don't have my ability to aim is trashy. If I cannot aim in Valorant, if I cannot aim in FPS, well, that explains my coordination skills in real life, guys. That explains it. And archery requires coordination skills plus accuracy at the same time. I am terrible at it, okay? I am in with 2 aces and random backshin. Thank you, Unknown. We'll wait for a little bit in case anybody else wants to join, but if not, when the clock hits 25 minutes, okay, I will probably just go ahead and start the race. Depends on what you do, if it's just for fun or competition. For fun. Absolutely for fun. Nothing else but for fun. Okay? It's more like I want to get into the habit of exercising, but I absolutely despise running. It's not motivating at all. Okay? It's so boring. Like, you just run by yourself. You can't even yap to people. You can't even share your experience to others while you're running. You have to just be focused. Man, that's so boring. Okay? I do play a little bit of badminton here and there because, of course, I've got friends who play badminton and organize the badminton stuff. And because of that, I am able to yap about badminton. Okay? I used to play soccer, which is why I watch my World Cup. I was a goalkeeper though, so you're part of the team, and I feel that being part of the team sports actually motivates me. Alright, so no running. And archery is technically not a team sport, but last time when I did the trial experience, it was fun. Okay? Maybe because the trainer made it sound like it's fun and just hype it up. It could be just that. It could be that archery is for me. I'm not sure at this point in time. Okay? I'm not sure at this point in time. It swings both ways, and I feel like I need to do more archery before figuring that out. Which kind of made me think that, hey, should I go back? Right? To be fair, I can't type it in chat, so one day I might VC if you can. Well. I swear to God, I never used my VC in my server because I just dislike VC in general. I'm pretty traumatized a long time ago with voice calls in general. Calls, okay? And I think last time I did explain about this, but essentially I was blackmailed through phone calls, and it makes me, up to this date, I wouldn't answer an unknown number. Okay? Any unknown number, immediately ring until it dies. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. It used to be really bad when I first started streaming, especially because I know nobody, and voice calls kinda in my brain registers as a normal call with a stranger, and that just doesn't sit well with me. Alright? however, if this person have been chatting with me for a bit, I would be more inclined to go into a voice call with them. Okay? And I could be very quiet on a voice call. Okay? Except when it comes to be a collab stream. Then of course my stream mode, my yapping mode has been switched on, and of course I will yap like as if it was a stream. But normal voice calls, nah, I'm bad at them. Okay? I'm bad at it. Alright? Same, I'm always quiet. I am quiet until I am not. The Zuna has Uma ears. Oh my god, Kathleen. Are we noticing something here? Are we noticing some sort of issues here? Like the Zuna is actually a horse that we need to train. She's not a trainer, she is a horse. Like imagine, man, imagine. Right? It was still like pulling teeth to get Riri into Feezy with me to fix her OBS, and she had to stay muted. It was actually kind of cute. Yes. It's Sojiro can be the testimony how hard is it to actually pull me into Feezy. Even if I get pulled into Feezy, I would pretty much stay quiet a lot of the times. Who won? Donji actually won. Of course, you've got an Uji, Karan-chan, and Mihono. Man, that is so good. Crazy. That is actually really good. You know what? Let me change that to Mile. Teo learned the truth about Tazuna having Uma ears. Man, isn't that funny? Mile. Let's go for a mile, guys. Let's go for the miles. I'm gonna like drop that field level to just 12 maybe. Alright. And mood is random. Everything's random. Yeah. If you want, you can have a mod as well. I don't mind at all. It's not the mod problem. It's me. I'm the problem. The problem is me. It's deep within me. Right, Teo. It's me. I am the problem. Karen-chan desu. Watashi dake no mite ite ne. Karen-chan's so cute. Hi, Karen-chan desu. So cute. Too cute. I just can't stress it. She's too cute. Let's go, guys. This is probably the last race that I will do on the stream, and then after that, we'll find someone to raid. I'm hoping that there is someone who actually still plays Umamusume, but if not, well. It's fine too. We'll raid our friends, alright? I'm gonna leave it for about 5 minutes before we start the race, alright? Did you know that if you give the Zuna Lobby animation to another Uma, their ears will twitch a lot? Wait, what? How? I changed my Lobby animation, the home animation, to Karan-chan. Is Karan-chan twitching a lot? Is that jealousy that comes from the Zuna? For not like dominating the home lobby? Is that it? Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know how... I don't know if you can hear my heater, but I keep turning it on, turning it off, turning it on, turning it off. Like at some point I feel too hot, and then I felt cold again. And yeah, here we are, okay? Here we are. Donjiro, you only put one hose? Oh, that's surprising. You only put one hose for the mile. It's a Uji vodka. Unknown, are you joining? I feel like everybody is actually still picking the horses. Maybe, who knows? You're just going for one. I mean, that Uji will obliterate my team. Alright, give me a second. Sure. We're here for yapping. We're here for the race. Okay, we're here for the room match. No rush. I'm just checking. No rush at all, okay? No rush. Yes. The Zuna, I need to check and pay attention to more of the details in this game sometimes, man. I skip through a lot of things simply because I like things to be efficient, okay? It's me. If I can make it fast, if I can do it fast, I will do it fast. Galaxy Tendons to Bravo, welcome in. But yes, like even driving, I would do it fast. If I can just speed up, yes, speed up. Okay, I need to go now, but if you want to talk about archery, just ping me. All right, Rowan, all right. I'll keep that in mind. It's just an idea at this time for me. I did sign up to an archery newsletter, so I would get pinged on my email if they started like the new training or a new trial courses and things like that. But I have never actually signed up from one. All right, it's a weird thing because I signed up to the newsletter all the way in January, and now here we are about 6-7 months later, and I just don't do it. Okay, I just have not done it. Why, really? Why? Just press the button, pull the trigger, and actually do the archery if you want to do the archery. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I don't know what I want. Right? Sometimes I just do things because I can, not because I want. Apparently, my therapist pointed that out to me, and I was like, oh, sounds like me. It's rough to the UF because there is a UG. UG has 9 stage. Oh man. What type of bow do you want to use? I don't know. I don't know much about it at all, to be honest. Anything. I feel like last time when I did the trial archery, it is the very basic bow. Just a very normal one, not a fancy one. But the trainer at the time, he gave me the chance to actually hold up the Olympic kind of... the Olympic looking or Olympic qualifying bows. Okay, I don't know how to call it. You might have the better term and the better jargons for me. But essentially you got it. It has all the fancy stuff, the stabilizer and everything like that. He made me like try just one arrow with it, and I was like, man, hold up, that's fucking heavy. Okay, that is a freaking heavy. I don't have the muscle power to lift up the bow. Compound bow, recurve bow, long bow. Chat pad, thank you for the chat pad. Hey, thank you. I think I was using, I don't know which one is the very basic. Which one is the very basic bow anyway? Where's my hand? Where's my hat pad? I haven't fixed this. It's still all manuals, guys. I know. Like, really, why? Just fix your triggers. Just fix everything. But no. I refused. Okay? I refuse to do that. I refuse to do the hat pad by automation. They're all pretty easy. I feel like I could have gotten whatever it was. Longbow, maybe? The classic one? The very classic one? Time to prove my abilities to suck. Well, based on the rank alone, I feel like I would suck even more. The one I use is a compound bow. The one that you post on Discord, right? If that is compound bow, that's what I meant by the Olympic qualifying bow that I tried. Okay, just one arrow there. Oh, my Taiki shuttle is actually trying to push it. My Bakushin too. They're dueling against one another. I am surprised. I am actually surprised. Are they dueling for first place? They are dueling. No, Vodka, stop! No! Dodges Vodka! There was dodges Vodka! No! I was winning it! I was winning it with shuttles! No! Well, technically, based on the rank alone, we kind of already know who wins. But I'm just surprised that Taiki Shuttle actually held her ground. All right, she held her ground until the very last minute when she was just overtaken, which is interesting. Okay, interesting. I was not anticipating that kind of performance at all from Taiki Shuttle. All right. Well. You know what? I might be end stream there. just so that I can have a little bit of a time to rest and chill and actually meditate, as my smartwatch kept telling me I do need to meditate apparently, so I can take a long break before I fall asleep. And apparently all of my issues can be resolved by meditating. I don't know, guys. I don't know how correct is my smartwatch, but that's what they said. That's what they said, okay? Just a second, I will put photos of my other bows. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'll be keen. I'll be keen to read that. I'll be keen to see that, okay? I mean, nobody in my following list right now is doing Umamusume except for this one person, or one person alone. And we just raided this person just a little bit earlier, so I don't want to raid some more. But I'll raid a new friend that I've made yesterday, okay? I would raid a new friend that I made yesterday. Not that I'm super close with this, but this is Aeon's friend, alright? I was in Aeon's chat yesterday while chilling out, while, you know, just chilling my brain out, and apparently Aeon raided this person. So you know what, I'm just gonna send my raid over to them. They're playing Backrooms, and hell yeah, I've been wanting to actually not play Backroom technically. New friend, yes, new friend. Gotta build that new friend, okay? We gotta build that new friend. I don't know if they're gonna still be playing Backrooms Escape together, or like have they started or they have not started. I'm not quite sure because they chat. It seems like they are not playing anything. Okay, it seems like they're just chatting for a bit. Maybe they are just about to start or about to finish the game and about to change. I'm hoping that she is not gonna end the stream before the raid goes. But welcome Galix, welcome back anytime, right? Like my next stream is in about 2 days, and of course we're gonna play some Umamusume because today, well, this week is an Umamusume week. Grinding and grinding and grinding. I'll keep my word. I'll play Meisha Doto and El Condopasa the next stream again, okay? I will be playing the long girlies. We've done all the mild girlies today. Let's move on, right? I don't get the SS apparently, but hey, S is an improvement for Vampy, okay? My team is just A+, all of them right now, or almost all of them right now. So S is a massive improvement already. But yes, let's go on a raid and see you all in the next stream. Bye!